We just keep having something go wrong every single time, and it's just getting tiring. Oh, that's
Some secret.
Okay. First one off.
my brain is starting to turn to mush and
4.
lose focus. I do not have an orb, which means I need to
Kaiser
work
bulk.
my way over to an orb. Kaiser. Why? Oh god. Way to take like every orb in the near vicinity of me.
Sure you
Oh
have an orb.
god.
Raid wide.
That definitely was not up on me.
Tanks are getting busted.
Whoops.
First one off.
Your clouds.
What am I doing?
Melee, make sure you have an orb.
We're just like getting worse at this point too. Like we haven't seen Enraged in a while.
Knock back.
I think people are just kind of like getting tired. Which can relate to.
Have an orb. And solid 9.
Everyone wanted my orb.
Deck a buster.
First one off.
God damn it, Becca.
Raid wide. Have an orb. And dodge everything.
I want more ticks.
Kaiser bulk. Deck a buster.
First one off.
Twisters. 3, 2, 1. Twisties.
Okay.
Kaiser buster.
That's me doing that. Fuck that.
And raid wide. Make sure you have an orb. Great wall. Kaiser squatting. It's Dick side, solid line. Dicks. Big old dicks.
And rip me. Or rip my DPS, rather.
Have an orb?
Tight butt stack. No orb required.
Don't need an orb.
Oh.
Just stack.
Yep.
No, leave that away.
Hello, How's it going, Winter? Anyone else who happens to be lurking around just yet? Alright, let's see what's up. Oh, let me clear out this notification that I'm streaming. Thanks. Thanks, I know. Star's running a few minutes late. How dare she? How dare she? What do you gotta do for that, Winter? Hello.
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 Yep.
So, it's snowing.
It was snowing by us too.
It should not be snowing in April. I do not like this.
I remember one Easter Sunday dinner in April where I didn't have enough room in the refrigerator for dessert that had to be refrigerated, so I put it out in the snow on the deck.
Can you bring that snow down to Texas? We would love it.
Please, you can have it.
Please and thank you.
It's all yours.
Start shoveling. Send it to me.
It's not accumulating on the ground because it's too warm. It's just big white fluffy stuff that disappears.
I would like to make a snowman.
Yeah, not the snow. Good luck. Good luck.
But no.
Do you want to build a snowman?
He sure does.
Yeah, I'll build my own Olaf, and then we'll make all these snarky comments.
I was sad though because I meant to go for a walk at lunch when it was supposed to still be sunshiny and warmish. And then after work it was rainy and snowy and I was just like, heck no. At least I don't have work tomorrow. That's my Friday this week.
Yeah, I got work, but I wish it was any day off. It's supposed to be Good Friday. Come on.
Yeah, none of my American coworkers have it off. It's just the Canadian side.
Yeah.
Seems weird. I miss when I was in school and we got Friday and Monday off. And Easter was always a 4-day weekend. Sorry, Winter, I got chatting. If I need a terrible sub, you're up to Savage now. We still have to clear 7 this week. Oh, we didn't clear 7 on Tuesday, so we gotta do that first. You just gather certain things, HQ and NQ, with the prototype. The first prototype is free, then you buy them for 80k. That's kind of pricey. I mean, I can afford it, but it's kind of pricey. With Crafter, you have to make certain HQ items with certain mats. Hate making HQ things. Jalazon! Yay!
Ta-da!
I don't know why I want to whistle. Oh my god, I got different notes! Guys, you don't even understand. Like, that's huge. That's huge in my whistling. I can't control my notes, but I can make different ones now. It's a miracle. I used to not be able to whistle, and then I could whistle like a single note. I'll stop. That's probably really annoying.
What I want.
Except I don't wanna. Winter, if you're around tomorrow afternoon, I'm planning on doing I don't know what I'm planning. I want to do the new trial, but I imagine I need to do the weapon stuff first. So, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow afternoon. No? Are you... Because I'm not working tomorrow. You're working in the afternoon? You working all day, Winter? Why did I just want to call you Clay? Probably because Clay is sending me messages that I was reading right there. 12 to 12. Oh my goodness. Why are you working such a long shift, Winter? Aw, I'm so bummed that you can't be here. I'm sorry that my days off don't coincide, or happen to coincide with your days of working for a really long time. Okay, so right before I started streaming, I was standing like, I don't know, like here-ish, and I was like, oh, Easter decorations. I was like, I wonder if the Easter event's on. And then I was like, yes, it is. There were 2 parts. You've done both of them. Actually, wait, have I? I don't think I did the second part yet, did I? Wait, no, I logged on. Yeah, no, I did. I logged on
That
Monday
was
to do
get
it.
my attention, Jala.
Good grief.
Not
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh,
I did do that.
hell
Holy
no.
crap.
that would be. We gotta get this down now.
Like
Or
immediately.
it cooks.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy shit.
Put you in the freezer.
What did I miss? What are they talking about? Oh no, newsroom logged out. After I put up a buff for her and everything? Ugh, she better be logging back in right now.
Rest.
I know. It's like, dude.
I feel betrayed.
Hey.
Hello. I want to jump. Can I just jump? Look, there's water below. I'll be fine. I could swim. I could swim my way out. They need to add
Yeah,
swimming
108 is like
to Limsa and...
hallucinating level hot.
Wait, is there anywhere that you can swim in Limsa? Oh, I guess it's just the housing areas that they added, that they made sure everywhere could
Yeah, I was gonna
swim.
say, that's why I was like, are you sure you don't want to rest? 103 is still a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Chala must be typing in FC chat. That's why I'm very confused about this conversation. Or is she typing in... Right, no, definitely FC chat. I only hear half of this conversation.
I got the giant beaver today.
There's a giant beaver?
There's a giant beaver.
What is this from?
You can trade a one of the butterfly wings from Titania for it.
Hmm.
And I got the relic dancer weapons today, so I descent the chocolates. And I got one.
Oh.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yes, I never thought about descenting that stuff. I just like out of the corner of my eye, it looked like something was like waving around above my head. I don't know. It must have been like probably this thing. Yeah, probably. That was just weird. Why am I running around Limsa? I blame Newsroom.
I wonder if
Oh, she logged in and then logged. Is that Thunder?
Don't think
I don't know what I hear. I don't think it's my dishwasher, but it's too constant to be Thunder. Maybe it's just the dishwasher. Hold on a second. Arthur, is that you? Is that my dishwasher making that much noise? I'm super confused. What's going on here? Oh, there is snow on people's cars. Arthas, what'd you break? Maybe it is just the dishwasher. That's so weird. I'm super confused.
I'll be right back.
I'm back. Alright, let's go back to the Free Company house. Hello, Poober. Hi. You're so cute, Arthas. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go check on my... Oh, I should go... Oh, I was gonna say I should go visit my house, but housing is paused, right? My house is not going to be demolished. That doesn't mean I can't go visit it, or don't need to. Like, I should still go to my house sometimes. Just to Say hi, see what's up. I'm really gonna go work on my house some more someday. I suppose I could do it now, but I just don't know what to do
Because we're keeping us
other
up
than just
last
like
night,
move
and
shit
this has
around.
been the case for the past like 3 nights. So
Oh, I do have stuff to
today,
add.
every like 15 minutes, we've been going and making sure that we like pick them up, like kind of wiggle 'em around a little bit, set them back down on the ground. Like, nope, you gotta stay awake because you're gonna fall asleep tonight. You are sleeping through the night. I can tell they're getting like more and more tired. I keep like picking them up. They're just getting like more and more limp. Like, no, please, just let us sleep.
I hope it works better for your cats than it did for my kids.
Yeah, we'll see.
Saddest day of my life when they stopped taking naps. No,
My
you need to
manservant.
take a nap because mommy needs a nap.
Because I need a nap.
Sure. Beautiful. I wasn't. Oh, you know what? I need to go over here. I didn't realize this wall over here is so empty. You can move over there. And then this can go here. I didn't really mean to go for like the art gallery look. But that's kind of just how it turned out. I have so much food in my house. I'm still sad that I gave up my goblet house to move to Mist because it's never been decorated properly since I moved.
And he says something chocolate.
Hey, Nick. Happy Friday.
Something chocolate. I kind of discussed a lemon tart over dinner, so maybe I'll just get him a chocolate Easter bunny.
There you go.
Friday has lost all meaning to you. I mean, it's just actually Friday for me and Nick because we have tomorrow off work.
And
I'm aware that it's Thursday, but I don't work tomorrow, so it's basically Friday.
Thing.
Yeah, my basement used to be way cooler.
We recently picked up some garlic, and it had some of the biggest cloves I've ever seen. Like one
You don't
that
get
should
bank
have been like 3
holidays.
cloves. I like snapped
You
off,
don't
and I was
work,
like,
but you don't work
oh,
much at all these days,
okay.
Ida,
That's
so that
all
doesn't
one.
count.
Neat.
Guys, do you like my bedroom?
was it elephant garlic?
Nope.
This is my bedroom, guys.
Nice.
Oh, are you working? Wait, are you working from home? I thought you weren't working from home. Guys, my bed's big enough for 3. Does that make me weird? I just love that the Valentine's Day bed fits 3. I know, right? I just think it's hilarious. Busy work to justify the payroll. Fair enough. I'm super glad that I just like am working as normal. Wait, are these things not lined up behind the fireplace? Look how crooked they look back here. But they don't... There's no way I would have made them that
Yeah,
crooked.
Sorry.
Fine.
We're still missing somebody else.
Still low-key trying to convince
Oh,
Charlie to
Kaiza, but I
rest.
think he just said that he was doing stuff when Star said she'd be late. Oh, I got a Christmas decoration up. Good God, my house is... Ugh, my house is just disgusting. I just don't even... I kind of want to do something interesting with this chocolate fountain.
Firewood rest. She tired.
I had a fever of 108.
Ooh.
It's down to 103 now, but that's still not great.
That's not. Yeah, your body needs sleepy time and things.
What up, homies?
What up?
Hello.
go.
But to be fair, the mind also needs distraction.
I don't know, Blivy. I'm thinking this new relic's gonna be really nice.
Yeah.
Why do I have this pile
I'm
of
liking my
musty papers on the floor? Oh, Kai's doing the invites. Oh, apparently he invited everybody but me. I see how it is. I see how it is. I hate the location of my house too. I compromised because I wanted to be in Ward 1. I compromised on getting a house that is nowhere near an aetherite because that's a big deal for me. Is that a way of kicking me? Yeah.
We'll have none of that, Tony.
I can't believe Nom still has their house.
She's making me yawn.
My very first FC on the server has this house up here, and it still is their house.
I'll tell everybody they gotta go
And
home.
the Nom FC.
I really did.
What is their actual name? Oh, Nom. Okay. They used to have my favorite basement. They had the most amazing maze in their basement. Wow, this is very different from the last time I was here. And I loved it. And I'm sad they don't have a maze anymore.
I do remember.
You forgot the Ward 1 thing was my only motivation to do it. Yep, sure was. Sure was. I wish it was a maze still. This is not a maze. It makes me sad. Maybe it's a maze over here. No, this is also not a maze. Oh, okay. But not a maze.
Yeah, when she said, how's your route?
It used to be way better.
New one.
LWDO, so many memories. Only time you were in an active FC. Yeah, no, that was... Hey, you're in an active FC now with many people you know. I realize it's not the same. No, LWDF was a good FC.
Oh my god, Livy, I can't trade.
Made me not sad at all that I left my old server to come to Ultros.
You're lucky she can't kick you.
But like, I like my FC that I had on my old server, but like when they opened it up for free, like that everybody could do free transfers, like literally everybody was leaving, and I was like, well, I might as well go too. Maybe not only.
Is keeping me alive right now. I can't yell at them.
Hey, that's for damn sure here too.
This is the LWDF house, and I stood on this plot when it was empty and watched it get purchased. Oh, I like this.
You didn't get his license back yet?
I like this. What is this?
He has May the 5th or 6th. We're trying to get a waiver right now, but...
Kate does a good job of decorating. Unlike me, who just like slacks off and never changes it.
Everything's not fucking locked down.
I mean, he cooks, so...
Oh, okay.
They still do, they have a drive-through thing they can do.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Because they have a restaurant and
Just
they
let's
have
play
a
Do
pizza
Impossible,
place attached
jump to puzzles, yeah.
He started with the pizza place, now he works in the restaurant. I guess it's like a promotion or what.
Alright,
Nice.
let's one-shot this. Hopefully Star's internet is
I
less
guess
awful.
Like a promotion.
Well, he said it was and he was excited. I mean, to me, you make food.
Thanks,
You're either making
Winter.
pieces or you're making whatever you're making, it's still the same.
I mean, if you're learning how to cook, that's good for you.
True.
There was no monetary increase, so I'm like, it's not really a promotion.
You got your 494? There's a 494 weapon? I have eaten food. Stop spamming. Oh, wait. Are you saying you're 494 eye level? I read Whoop as weapon. I just don't know what I don't know. I'm confused. This thing is so cute from the front and so derpy from the back. Look how cute that looks from the front. Ari's adorable, but then at the back she's got this stupid thing that I hate. It just, like, looks dumpy. Covers up her thighs and her butt. Not down for this. Why is Ko taking pictures?
Ready check for the ready check.
Ready, ready.
I look like a random dude from the back.
Oh my
Thanks,
gosh.
Nick. But yeah, look how cute it is from the front. It's super adorable, but this stupid thing.
Especially with
That's why, like, I saw this piece and I was like, oh, I don't remember making a glamour with that. That's super cute. Let me make a glamour with it. Then I started running around. I'm like, I remember why I don't make a glamour with this because I definitely have made a glamour with it before and I hate the back of it and that's what I have to stare at constantly. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I forgot to medicate. Oh, oh.
I swear to God, if it weren't for school, like, this would be my dream life.
Like a couple days ago, it was like Matt's uncle's birthday or something like that, so we all got on a Zoom meeting to wish him happy. And his older sister got on, and they're all like, "Oh, Trina, like, how's quarantine treating you?" Because she's a waitress, and she's like, "I'm living my best fucking life. If I could do this all the time, I would."
Yeah, I'm actually about to go down to my parents' lake house for the weekend. It's Easter's coming up, so all the family are coming in.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Sorry, 6 feet, guys, 6 feet. You know, I'd love to hug y'all. Nah, I'm fucking. I'll hug you regardless.
Red first.
Red first.
You mean green?
Blue. Back to red.
Good thing somebody looked because I sure didn't.
Blue. And stay blue.
Fucking robot.
Stay blue. Red. Middle.
Those numbers are better, Star.
I bet.
You're out DPSing me. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Your bounce can't hire you more or less.
Which way am I going? To the butt.
It's a good sign when no one's swinging their dicks around wildly. Stay away.
That suits me.
I'm soaking. Poop your puddles, then levies. World's greatest stack. I'm calling Guinness World Record.
That was pretty beautiful stack.
Oh, I fell off the edge.
Somebody might get a AoE marker. Watch out.
Oh,
It's Chala. Chala, go north.
Don't stack.
oh, yep.
That-
Nope. That.
Just
Bitches,
jump.
I'm out.
that didn't quite work out.
I'm sorry, Decca.
Alright, I'm fixing the error now.
I figured he wouldn't take it, but I saw him getting up as I like jumped off the side.
About a half a mile ahead of you.
It's like, I've been there, motherfucker.
Now that he brought it up, I still need to drink all these fucking Dos Equis in my freaking fridge.
god. I still have my bar. One of like the shelves on my bar is completely taken up by Coors Light that I'm saving for when Deca comes to visit me because I don't want to drink them.
And luckily you don't have Coronas, you know.
That shit's gonna be dark green by the time he gets there.
It's not ready. That wasn't me, right? Nope. Oh, Chala's not
It's
ready.
fine in St. Patty's
Hope she's
beer,
okay.
you're good.
What's the shelf life on beer? I don't even fucking know.
Like
I've
20
never
months.
had it for this long.
It should just get stronger, right?
Yeah, right? I think
Until it
so.
goes flat, regardless, you know.
I mean, it's not like they're open.
Give me like 10 seconds real quick while she's doing it.
How's everyone's isolation treating them? I feel like now that I just don't read news or whatever, I more or less just kind of feel like life's just the same.
I'm just ready to play more Persona this weekend.
Now that I'm just not stressing about stuff. I gotta do groceries this
Apparently
weekend.
it
I need milk.
Good up to
Not reading news is probably the way to go. Yeah, I'm not completely out of reading news, but I stopped reading Reddit because Reddit comments were really like, there was way too many people just like doom and glooming that I just like
I mean, how's your Tuesday?
couldn't deal with.
Right? Improvement?
Although I've been
It's still terrible.
Still not awesome.
No.
Still not great.
Yeah.
you get worked up
If at any
over
point
stupid
You get like sleepy or tired.
stuff.
Your body's asking you for rest. Just let us know. We'll call it early. I'm not worried about it. I would rather you get better so that you can get the fuck out of the hospital.
We could even just clear this and end it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, I would rather just like clear this and then
Yeah.
let you rest, because like,
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beep up, going.
Alright, let's get this done. And then we're not doing 8. I'm honestly not at all sad about doing 8.
no, you're not.
May as well jump in, guys. I gotta go.
Canada would be a lovely place. Oh god, I almost didn't medicate.
I'm out.
If your job wasn't intricately tied to the federal government, yeah. That makes it difficult.
Ah!
Dar, come on!
I found the fine. I found the fine. I didn't use it. Fine. Fine.
Well,
I'm not
as long as you
lagging. I
say-
should be able to sign in the ad phase. It'll be okay.
It comes up halfway through the ad phase. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
I think it should be fine,
It
because
doesn't
we
line up as well.
Damn, guys, what the hell?
Yeah.
Canada is snowing right now in April, and
What I do?
I'm not happy about it.
Sand,
Who's tanking?
Oh,
Oh,
I did
okay.
110.
That's totally why I regen Deca.
Baby.
Alright, blue first.
Right? That's shit.
After a 94k vert flare.
Noise.
Blue first. Red.
And then blue
Back to
again.
blue. Red.
Stay red.
Stay red.
Oh god.
Flippy red.
Red, but
Dude.
Blue.
the other red.
I'll call it
Middle.
green this time. So after you say it like twice, it just makes me subconsciously go back again. Like, really?
Come on, give me the good way. Actually, this one doesn't matter. I'd rather the good way on the second one. Alright. We're flipping completely around.
Middle. Receive heals. AoE.
That was beautiful.
I can soak. Move your pedals on levy.
Yes, I got the good one.
I don't think I've had tank stance on the whole fight. Bye, guys.
Ooh. Ooh, cool.
Small move with an interrupt.
You could have seen the wince I made when I heard you say that, and then saw that it had me target. Thought for sure I was gonna die.
Damn it. Wait. Watch that star.
We're gonna have to get under the boss and teleport Dickage. Under. Going to C-ish. Don't go off the edge, please.
Hi guys.
Hello.
We get an extra buddy.
Small move, and then mystery maneuver. We are get away.
Guys, a team in.
Small move, and then we'll kill him. Do we need LB?
No,
No, we're good.
we're good. So much time.
I'll be right back.
Please hurry.
Not that much time.
This ain't Eden Prime.
Right.
Receive your colors, check it twice.
I am white.
Opposites, tanks up front.
Shh, Winter. Shush
Going
you.
forward.
I got black.
I am purple, so I need the white one.
Hard no.
Oh shoot, I could have refreshed my
Oh,
dot
what the fuck?
under Medica. God damn it.
Oh,
Get it on, get in line, get in line, get in line, get in line.
Hit. Fuck.
Don't move over.
Okay.
You lost one.
Oh, we
That's
told those
okay.
sorry.
Yeah,
Still
you
hurt.
killed Tala.
If you would have got on A, would have been fine.
Soak one hit, and then levy sides. Oh wait, no, not yet.
Good luck, team.
What? Why? So,
New colors. Then soak one hit, then levy sides.
I don't understand why.
Yeah, what killed her?
Maybe I was popped off.
I'm purple.
White is out of red first. White out of red. Now white is out of blue. Drop your puddles.
Oh, fuck.
White out of blue. And white out of blue again.
Another one, Deca.
Oh shit.
Another one, Ari.
Hard.
I followed Deca. I shouldn't have.
Do we want a healer LB?
We just have to get the healers up.
Big AoE damage
I
now.
got Sion up, but I'm short.
She
we're
wanted
good.
healer LB.
Co's fine. I can soak this.
Fine.
Get a healer up and we could heal her
If
up.
Libby, if you ever pick up that ball, just move it to A.
Okay.
You take the same damage as you would if you did
Yeah.
I don't know
No,
why
I
I'm
just
so
didn't
bad
think
at
of it.
and I
No,
thought
why
like I was
too
like,
far
no, I should
forward
stay here, but then
because-
Deca was running, and Deca does the call out, and I was like, okay, I must be wrong. Ugh, I hate that mechanic so much. I need to think
But if
about
you
it
would've gone on
harder
the
and
A
like
side,
learn
you
it
would've
better.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sion. I completely fucked you up there. I was tilted from having died, and I was like scrambling at the last minute.
I thought I was right.
You
I must be
were.
wrong.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
That's how I felt with Deca. I'm like always confused by that, but I'm like, I think I stand here, but then Deca was running. I'm like, oh shit, I must be wrong.
Panic.
Expect me to run around in circles 3 times before I go where I'm supposed to go.
But you're doing the call out. If you don't know where you're going, who does?
I mean, you know, he still has to
I
move the area, make sure it's safe.
I gotta do the call out properly first. What happens to me after is just a crapshoot.
It's honestly just in the hands of God at that point.
Yeah.
Jesus, take the wheel, man.
That's all I do too. But then, because Deca does the call out and I stack with Deca, that then it confused me when he was running somewhere else. Okay. Red first?
Red first.
It'll be red second.
Blue. Back to red. Red. Blue. Stay blue.
I'm pushing that robot.
Red.
Yeah, it really threw me off. I don't know why I was like,
Middle.
Which way am I going? Forward. Oh, at least I get to look at where I'm going this time.
no. Okay.
AoE. Kai is soaking. Okay. Stack and then levies.
Hmm.
Counterclockwise.
Oh no. That tether.
Small move and an interrupt. And get underneath and do our teleport thing. Under. Going over towards A. Midstream maneuver. I'm gonna leave some room so we don't run into the other one. We are away.
Guys, it's Tina.
I couldn't close over there.
What?
You
Where the
guys killed
fuck
yours
is
early.
my nose?
Man, we were taking a nap and shit when I got a good shot.
I was hoping on a lot more unders, and it was fine.
Oh, you and Star both were. I was watching the light shows briefly.
It's easier to dash to the one that does the donut under it, but I can just get out of
One
the way.
little step forward.
I'm purple.
Check your color, check it again. Do the opposite. Change the front. Keep going forward.
I'm white. I need purple one.
Check your color. Do the opposite. Tanks the front. New colors.
White. This is part 8.
Soak one hit and levy sides. White's coming out of red first.
Be
White's coming out of red.
And then I stay.
Purple's in the middle. White is coming out of blue this time. White out of blue again.
Stay. Go back.
Oh, opposites. I messed up.
What? Why does it?
And Ari followed
Did you
suit.
get Aria Perk?
I'm getting Ori.
Working on it.
AoE.
I thought that made sense. I wasn't actually following you that time. I just thought it made sense.
Soak.
I got you now.
That's so frustrating.
Top.
Why, when it's opposite, you stay in the same one, but then when it's the same, you stay in the
Can you
same
look at
one
this your second?
too? I'm so confused.
Knock back
It
towards
don't,
one.
it don't matter.
I'll do it anyways. White's the one, purple's the two. White's the one, purple's the two.
Let get the fork away.
Who's with me? Chala, okay, nice.
That's not what I wanted to hit.
Gather. Opposites. Opposites. Again.
Don't be far.
And one more.
Actually, I totally forgot to do. Whatever.
Fine. One more AoE. Start making your way to ones and twos. White's the one, purple's the two.
Okay, starts on next.
We got the next one, Chala.
Grab this one.
Got it.
Opposites. Focus on opposites. Over to yes. One more. And double AoEs.
We have no LB, so burn, burn, burn.
AoE.
Oh, that was so. I think that's it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I should probably have the boss targeted.
Before it even started casting it.
Well, that's done.
Good job, kids.
One shot, yay.
Shot.
One shot on Tuesday. Woohoo!
And
Child's like, thank God, I'll see you all tomorrow.
I don't need anything anymore.
Our free roll.
Okay.
Everyone who has them has them. Pants are
Man, I rolled a big fat 6 in them.
between Astarte and Deca.
Pants? Oh, I wasted my good roll on the hands. Oh, yeah, no, I really did. Congrats, Deca.
What did you roll? Oh, an 86. Sorry.
30. Oh, yeah, the pants rolled a 37 though.
Yes.
Oh, if I had switched those rolls, would've won the thing.
Good. Just made it.
Long twine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twine is Astarte, Sion, Ari. If you guys have something to upgrade, you guys get to roll.
What, not me?
Flip 30.
You have 6
I got a
items.
23. You beat me.
Ooh.
Hey, can we buy something? Do we have enough books?
We have enough books.
Nice. I'm buying something.
Star, Sion, Ari.
Got Alright. Sorry.
Thank you.
Who can upgrade a weapon still? It's me, I know. And you.
I've got mine right now, though.
You can have it because I'll buy mine later.
Yeah, because I rolled.
Well, the first one didn't count. The first one was a free roll. That's the only reason I got it. So, only
Ari, what are you upgrading?
body.
You know what? We've got 4
Lem-
books.
Let me go
Sure
do
do.
that.
Buying its wine.
Any-
I'm buying its wine too.
Oh,
Fine.
look at all right.
If you buy something and you upgrade it, please tell me what you upgrade.
Hmm.
I am upgrading my boots.
I am doing the same.
Why did you sound like a robot? I am doing the same. This is what humans do.
What am I doing?
He doesn't want you to know.
Alright, let's get my body upgraded first.
My
Just
in-game
unequip it.
husband has been replaced by a Cylon.
Oh, wait.
Help!
1 second. Extract materia.
So we're calling it here. So Chala can get some sleepy time. And
I am
think we should.
okay with that.
Yeah.
please rest up. Will your fever
Please
down?
get better.
Yeah, tell it to go away.
Please tell it to don't.
I got the stupid headpiece that
Don't worry.
I bought accidentally.
I would seriously feel better knowing that you rested than get
Yeah.
any kind of progress on 8. Like, that fight will always be there, and we're way ahead.
I
of
disagree. I think you should look it up and just.
8 will be there on Monday, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I also want to upgrade shoes.
Let's see.
Go, I am upgrading my chest piece.
Does anybody need an expert?
Oh, I should.
I need one.
I should also as well.
Never mind then.
I'll go any class. So
You're gonna have to. Oh, actually, Ari can tank too. I think
Yeah.
you wanted to.
Want's a strong word, but I can.
Either of you, I don't know.
I should tank, I just don't like to.
Give me 1 sec to upgrade.
Ko, I'm also upgrading feet.
I need another.
I need a minute to do gear stuff still.
Yeah. No worries. Do your thing.
Am I tanking?
Unless Livy wants.
If you want, like, it's all up to you. I'm flexible, so you're all good.
I prefer to heal, so
Okay, I'll tank.
because that requires not thinking.
Why did invite cancel? I don't.
Because we went crossroll.
Oh, because I joined.
My bad. I invited you too quickly after Ari. I usually remember to pause.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Give me a minute.
Why is every single piece that I have to meld fucking debt and direct?
Because those are good, and you want them.
If you
Oh.
need 8s, let me know. I've been doing lots and lots of hunts, so I
Okay, I
can
have
get your stash
one
from your
sugar bun on 8s,
DH.
not on 7s, but on 8s.
Which
no,
means what
I'm
do I need to
probably
put
gonna
into
upgrade 2
these?
things. Somehow,
Body
some way I
is
have
double
6
crit.
books from
Feet are
6
double
and
direct hit. Okay.
4. Okay, yeah. So,
So I
I'm
need
gonna be upgrading
one
my hands
direct hit and 2 crits.
What is the other one? Oh my god, come on.
Where's direct
And a
hit?
bracelet. So just letting you know.
Meld. Where's crit?
Oh, this lovely top. I don't know, Ko. What do you think? Should I keep this for glamour?
Alright. More gear complete. I just need... Wait, why does my ring say it's not done? It's totally done. Pretty sure it's done. Crit and spell speed? Yes, this is done. I just need to fix my waist and bracelet, and then my weapon, and that's it. Everything else is best in slot. Nice.
Oh, I'm good. Let's see, which tank do we go? I haven't been on my Dark Knight in a while.
And I'm planning on getting the 490 weapon this week, and then hopefully can
1%.
snag the 500 upgrade
Time.
next week
No
or the
rush.
week after. And then we can finish my belt and my
Look at
wrists.
this brand new relic, but it's not 500. Where's my 500 relic? Like, come on.
I don't have any cracked thing.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
I'm just porting to buy some material real quick. I'll be
What do you wait? What do you need?
too late.
Ah, it's Chicken Chan.
Direct hit.
I got a shit ton of direct hits on me. Where you go?
I just went back to the house.
Okay.
Hey, Co.
Yeah.
I didn't think we counted the tome if you're just rolling on it to roll on it, if it's free. Because my best in slot is the Eden weapon. I rolled on the tome because it was free.
Everybody's is, but if you're taking the tome, it still counts towards your gear. I've been counting it towards everyone.
Even after it turns free roll, you're still counting it?
Is it free roll?
Yeah.
Oh, the tome from
We're 7
6, right?
weapon, yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, if it's free roll and it's not part of your BIS, then it shouldn't count.
Yeah, so I'm only at 5. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm done with gear anyway. I just use books for everything else, but I'm just...
But to be fair, is it BIS for anybody? No,
It's not
right?
best in slot for anybody, which is why I've been
Then
counting it because we've been taking it.
That's
Then-
not part of the loot rules,
Then yeah, then it shouldn't count for anybody.
I will adjust.
No one? It's not BIS for anybody?
No, because it's 5 less eye level than
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even that. For me, it's tenacity on everything.
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
all the top ones have tenacity for shit.
yeah, like it could be, I guess, if you're like a healer and the 2 more damage. don't
Yeah,
matter
mine
or
was
something.
best in slot the last 2 tiers, but it's not this one.
But then nobody would roll it if there's not their best in slot.
Right.
Thank you.
No problem. Damn, I'm getting farther and farther on my ninja bars. Fuck me.
Oh, wait. It is down here that I
Alright,
want
I'm
to
gonna grab Tanner real quick. If y'all need me, I'll be back in like 2
look.
minutes.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Where's the
So pretty. You look
crit
like
and
Easter,
pie?
Sion. You are the embodiment of Easter.
As opposed to dent and pie? Yeah, that's a bit
I think
better.
vanilla yellow is just really pretty.
It is. It's so pretty. It's like perfect, and like the lavender hair and the chocolate bunny. It's beautiful. I'm into it.
Thank you. So my son says something chocolate for dessert on Sunday. After I planned the lemon tart.
Aww. Ooh, lemon tart's so good though.
I know. I'm thinking I may have to do the lemon tart and get him a chocolate.
So after I do this expert, I'm gonna start on the relic quest is my plan. So I get that done, and then I'll be free to do the trial tomorrow, which I'm gonna do an afternoon stream to hopefully get a clear on that. Hopefully I can find some good parties in the middle of the day. But that's my plan for
A
tomorrow.
lemon tart with like.
Depending
chocolate
on
layers
how that
and
goes, I may not do an evening stream tomorrow. Don't hate me, Winter.
What I wanted to do was a coconut cake with lemon curd filling.
Cause no, I will, but I'm gonna do Life is Strange 2
Boo.
tomorrow night. I'll stream. I just won't stream 14.
That to me sounded just so good.
Unless for some reason I just keep mashing face into the trial like all day. Acceptable? Okay.
Oh, I
Because I should spend more time on that game, and tomorrow would be great. Because I don't want to spend I don't want to play 14 in the evening if I played it all afternoon.
Apparently, a lot
So.
of grocery stores are not allowing anybody in. So they've taken their max capacity, they've halved it, and that's how many people
Eden
can be in
verse.
at any time.
Oh,
I'm like,
Half of max
really?
capacity is still like a lot,
that's
I
not
think.
bad, too.
I feel like you should do like quarter capacity, because like when are they ever at capacity? Like never. I don't know. I should. It'll probably be like Sunday.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't been to one, but they're like
I've been
a disaster
good on
when it
keeping
comes
on
to-
top
well,
of
that's
experts
true.
so far
Like,
this
Trader
week.
Joe's has been on their shit since the very beginning, and they put markers outside for people to stand, 6 feet away from each other, and only let in like 10 people total in the store at a time. All that stuff. They've been really good about it. But like Target, for example, just implemented it. And Publix are like the biggest grocery store.
This dungeon feels like it goes by real fast.
But Amazon Fresh has been my lifeline.
Your super expensive toilet paper?
My super expensive.
Do you still have toilet paper?
What?
It's getting dire.
To the point of like,
We're gonna be hurting in a couple of days.
I hope it comes tomorrow.
is it on the way at least?
Prime says it's shipped. Says it's out for delivery. I'm like, okay.
When
Not like we haven't been told.
when did it say it was out for delivery?
Monday.
Oh wow.
Wait, no, I was about to call them,
Yeah.
and it's not there. Like,
Somebody stole your toilet paper, Sion.
Stole.
Like the driver stole your toilet paper.
Nobody walks around the neighborhood.
No, but it would say it was delivered, not out for delivery. That's why I'm saying the driver stole it.
Yeah, but still, even if it says it's out for delivery and it said that since Monday, I would
Yeah.
contact them.
Yeah, especially.
It's pretty quick. Because I'm sure they're like, if you call, it's gonna take forever. But if you chat with them, they usually are fast.
Have you done chat recently? I would imagine it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, multiple times. Because inevitably they miss like something in every fresh order I do.
Is it like intentional, or is it just because they don't have it, or like do they just forget about
They
it?
don't have it.
Yeah.
We have one or both. But, if they don't give me the refund immediately, I have to
Oh yeah, I see.
be like, hey, drop my shit.
Yeah, that's weird if they like didn't have it but don't refund you.
But so that's the thing. If they don't have it and they know, they will give me the refund immediately. But sometimes they just miss something because, it's crazy busy, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Things are hectic, so it's no big deal.
Saturday's my grocery day. We'll see how that goes. I've been going once every 2 weeks, and I need milk.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. I actually probably could go another 2 weeks if I had to without doing groceries, but I want to continue to drink my iced latte in the morning, so. And if I have to go to the grocery store, I might as well get better food than I would be eating.
Yeah, like my pantry is like fully stocked, my freezer is fully stocked, but the harder and harder it gets to, get deliveries and get food, I'm like, let me just get fresh stuff while I can.
Yeah.
So that it goes
Yeah,
like-
when you need to break into the. Yeah.
Alright, well they've updated this now. It's no longer out for delivery. Now it's just shipped.
Oh. They stole it.
I'm
Stealing it.
I'm highly suspicious about that, yes.
Yeah, you should.
They updated their delivery window from up to next Monday.
Can you make it till next Monday?
Yeah.
You just gotta start rationing.
Well, yeah. And we've been, or I've been, yeah. And we'll see.
some places where, yeah, so like Target, I think had people trying to return the, excess toilet paper that they had stashed, but they weren't accepting refunds on any of that stuff. So that's fun. I mean, I don't feel bad for those people. You shouldn't fucking bother.
Yeah.
Should've done that in the first place.
Yeah.
Well, and if you're going to, oh, I just did a stupid, didn't I? No, I'm okay. I just moved. I didn't have to, but at least I didn't move into it. I mean, I don't understand when people try to return it, unless they're just trying to be nice, but like, just give it to people. But like, you're gonna need it eventually.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless you bought like literally like 10 years supply.
Exactly. Like, some
If you
people
bought a pallet, then yeah.
Well, but then you're just real dumb. Like, it's not gonna last. Well,
I can take myself
oh, okay.
home.
Oh wow. If I was tanking, I'd have made you guys stack with me. So you guys are lucky. I don't know. I kind of look forward to my every 2-week grocery shop. It's like a chance to see people.
the world.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not personally concerned about catching it myself. I'm just trying to do my part in not spreading it. So
Yeah.
I'm not like afraid to go out. So I just look forward to it because I'm like, yes, I can go in public. My every 2 weeks chance to go out.
Yeah, I think in some states for us, like if you don't have a mask, yeah, you're basically gonna get a ticket.
I think that's ridiculous though, because like there's places
Yeah.
that need masks more than me. Like I don't even want to wear a mask because like I would rather people who need it have them.
Yeah.
Like
No, I agree.
they're not.
Yeah, but you could make like a little homemade one or whatever.
I
Yeah, we're gonna do
suppose.
some grocery shopping tomorrow. We're just gonna do some bandanas to.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not planning on using anything. Last time I went like 2 weeks ago, there was a couple people wearing masks in the grocery store, but most people weren't.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing one when I go out. Mostly
I don't even
because
have
the
one.
things that, well, yeah, I know you're not finding them here in North Carolina either, but
Yeah.
they're not really. The N95 respirators are. Yeah, because I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it does help in like not spreading your own germs around,
Yeah.
but I don't know that I have any.
Thinking that you're going to sneeze or cough or something.
I mean, but if you're coughing and sneezing and like not feeling well, don't fucking.
Yeah.
Don't leave the
Yeah, if I wasn't feeling well, I would not do groceries. If I was
see
out, I'd
one
be
more
like,
godforsaken
hey, mom.
person wearing fucking gloves in the middle of the grocery store, I'm gonna scream. It's not effective.
Yeah.
Yay,
I
winter.
mean, I feel like
Done botany?
there's
I don't know what that
a lot
means,
of
but grats.
misinformation, going around. People are just trying to do their best, or not, or they're being idiots.
Yeah,
One of those two
some
things.
some are just being idiots.
Yeah.
Other people are overcautious.
Yeah. But I'd rather that wear gloves than be coughing on.
Yeah, no, I don't mind people being. I just mind the people who think everyone who does anything like step outside their home should be shot. And yes, I know someone who said that basically. So.
Oh
Okay, I mean, like, that's extreme.
Yeah.
Swing. Nope.
That is extreme, but the people wearing gloves are essentially just negating anything that they're doing.
Yeah.
They're also probably just too don't want to.
Yeah, and
I get
Star gets a Benny
There's
because I'm
a-
way too lazy to actually cast a spell on you.
I like them.
I saw a nurse from Michigan. actually like a really good like visual aid for it, where she did a video and she put like had gloves on and she put paint on her gloves and then touched her like fake phone and then like itched her nose and her face and then like picked up her phone to talk to her mom and like show where all the paint was. And I was like, thank you. Give these idiots some like visual representation of what exactly they're doing, because God.
Yeah, I saw a really interesting video today where they did a similar thing, but with like this powder that you couldn't actually see. But it like spread and you could see it with like black light. And so you could show
Yeah,
afterwards like where all it had gone.
That's how they teach nurses how to wash
Funnily
their
enough,
hands
as I said, they teach nurses that, but they also did that when I was in some class. They gave us a soap that did essentially the same. Like wash your hands, and then they gave you a black light to show you like how poor of a job you did, basically.
Nice.
So when I came to
So I
do
did wash your
expert
hands.
with you guys, I didn't expect to be raising people.
Well, we're distracted.
I know, I'm just
Yeah.
joking. Just giving you guys shit.
We're just mad. Sorry, Ari.
Get good.
I picked a really bad time to backflip, honestly.
Alright, this just feels wrong. I'm putting my relic like retainer in my pocket.
The hell?
Aw,
I hope we
Blibby,
can
you're not
change
gonna
the
do
stats
the
on
big
them.
pull. You keep
I kind of
going.
imagine you have to eventually.
Yeah. We're probably gonna go through that, light process and then like a before.
Hey DJ, how's it going?
It's
How's
always like
life?
summer.
Staying safe? Oh, too much holy. Oh, way too much holy. Oh, at least it did damage. I heard nipple wart there, but I don't think that's what Sion said.
Oh, that didn't reach.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's
I
fine.
only ran because I had a dual cast spark I was trying to take advantage of.
Yeah, we did 7, but Chala wasn't feeling well, so we decided not to go into 8.
Like, make sure you buy a ton of lotion because that's gonna be the next thing to go because everybody's watching this camp. And I was like, Heaven, if there's one thing not missing in this household, it's lotion.
Fucking lotion. Yeah, no kidding.
Hot tip, lotion, buy.
I'm actually happy because I may actually get through all my Bath and Body Works soaps that I have.
I'm like, I'm super excited to get through all my fucking lotions because everybody gives me. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. But I always get lotion, like, gift baskets and Bath and Body Works shit, and I'm like, oh, it's time. The time has come. I've been preparing for this for years. Oh, it helps if you charge plus.
That does help. I forgot that on one of our pulls today.
Yeah.
I think Becca already mentioned
Oh, I fucking hate this fucking. God damn it.
All the way to the other side.
You go fuck yourself, you stupid freaking bitch queen.
Tell us how you really feel, Blivy.
Oh no, that's not how I really feel. I'm trying to keep this little piece of
Sorry.
Nah, I expected you to stand on me. I would have moved if I cared.
Oh, okay.
Or you can take the one. Okay, never mind.
Sorry, I figured you're already there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to dodge this. and probably fail.
I would take a ball and stack. I don't even care.
I have
Oh,
done
yeah,
it,
maybe it's one stack,
but I just like
right. Go.
yes. I guess I can just dodge it this way.
Yeah, I mean, it's not difficult to dodge.
Yeah.
But I just want to
It's just, I just find like the timing's weird because there's not a very like a clear visual of when you need to be over the line or where the line even is. It's just kind of like a little bit of guesswork.
Yeah.
Although last time I ran this dungeon, I was with somebody who was trying to get 5 Vuln stacks over the course of this fight. He only made it to 4, so he failed.
Like, this is something that he actively was like.
Yes, yes. Well, I feel like he could have tried a little bit harder if he really wanted to, but it was intentional, yes.
Wow.
I've run a couple of duty finders over the last couple of days with people who I think are, trying to control.
Oh, wow.
And then there was the
No
river and
commendations. Thanks, guys.
The lighthouse that I ran today, I was the top DPS in the entire alliance.
Where do I go
ran
to start this
all of
quest?
my team as a
Where does the
res
relic
mage.
start?
Res
I should know this, but I really do
I'm
not.
the top DPS and I rezzed everybody on my team and I got
Oof.
So you're a res mage.
Oof.
Yes.
and maintained being top DPS.
Well, if everyone was dead, I mean.
Wow!
That's pretty impressive.
And got killed by one ad one time. And
Kugane.
pick it up, so
Clearly you're terrible. Don't deserve
clearly
commendations.
I'm terrible.
I'm gonna hop off, guys. Good night.
Alright.
Oh. Cian posted, Oops. Wait. Which one does she post? FF logs. How'd I do? Damage done. Oof. Oof. Oh wait, that was it for Ingruda. Wait, why is she posting it for Ingruda? Is this? Oh, this is Ramu. How did I do? Oof. Purple. I got green on Ifrit and Gruda. Okay, idle. I did well on this, didn't I? No. Ugh. Why are my things so badly? Is it because too many people are getting geared up now and I am not? Alright, where is there a quest marker? Right here. It's blue. Wait, where is that by? Oh, it's in the markets. Thank you, Winter. To the markets. I should be able to finish this by 11, right? I hear it's only like about an hour. Hail to the Queen! A little more than an hour. More than an hour, but like, I don't know. Judging by the look of relief on Chiton's face, you have saved him a great deal of time. Milady! My, what auspicious timing! I intended to send a missive to the Rising Stones, but it seems that is no longer necessary. I know, I always just show up when people need me. It's like I know or something. It's like you got a big quest marker above your head. Master Hancock wishes to speak with you regarding a matter of grave import, but I can imagine what other duties yet demand your attention. Still, he would request you meet with him at the Ruby Bazaar at your earliest convenience. I can do that. That's just up here, right? Oh, my hair. Make a noise. Oh, I'm so excited that tomorrow's a holiday. I got a 3-day weekend. I can just sleep in tomorrow. Hopefully not stay up too late. Can I? I gotta talk to you to go in here, don't I? Yes. Excuse me. Oh my god, why am I burpy? Guys, I finished all my cookies today. I finished the whole batch in 4 days. Honestly, I thought I'd finish them in 3, so I did well. But it would have been nice if I could have lasted 2 more days. And so she returns at last. From what Tataru has told me, you've come rather a long way, to put it mildly. Yes. And while the Scions remained locked in slumber, she sought aid from all corners of the realm. In fact, it was I to whom she first turned when searching for a champion to assist her in your absence. Though, as you've no doubt surmised, I did not call you here to discuss such matters. I have received word from Lord Hien that the Bonjin Resistance, our comrades in the Eastern Alliance, seek the aid of distinguished heroes in their fight against the Empire, and naturally your name immediately sprang to mind. The Bojin Resistance, Bosjan Resistance, you say? I didn't realize they were part of the Eastern Alliance. Yeah, I don't know. I want to ask both those questions. Indeed, from a small nation found in the southern reaches of Ilsabard, to the west of Dalmasca, they were no doubt among the first to fall to the Empire. Yet it would seem their hearts have yet to give way to despair. Oh my god. And with the Empire now in disarray, they would seize the opportunity to fight back. If you would know the details in full, I'd think it best you speak with Lord Hien. His endless list of commitments make him a hard man to find, however, so perhaps you can have one of his attendants at the House of the Fierce track him down for you. Alright, where am I going? House of the Fierce? That's in the Enclave. Ooh, I haven't been to the Enclave in a long, long time. Oh wait, this is not the House of the Fierce. The House of the Fierce is there. My bad. Oh my god, I'm sorry that I'm yawning. It's bedtime. Oops. I did not click on that. That was weird. Greetings, my lady. Lord Hien has been expecting you. When word reached us from the Bosjan Resistance, Lord Hien knew at once there was but one woman to whom he could turn. He left to the coattails not long ago. The view from Doma Castle helps calm his mind. This way, if you please. Where are the coattails? Where am I going? Looks like up, up, and away. Seriously. Where am I going? Way this way. Monzon. I love the sky right now. It's so orange. Can't they clear all these beasts out of here? Oh my god, I'm sorry that I cannot stop yawning. Holy crap. This way, atop the broken bridge, he will be most glad for your arrival. Cutscene? Yes. Alright. Oh, Gary's here too. Ian, it's been so long. Am I your favorite adventure? I better be. That was a weird cutscene. Do you remember when first we shared a view of this castle together? Still under the Garleans' control, perhaps, yet for all their wickedness, its beauty would not be so easily sullied. Yeah, and then you flooded it. I remember that. The screen is really dark. Ugh. It's good to see you, my friend. You must forgive me for foregoing pleasantries, but our guest here is in dire need of your help. Who the heck is this guy? Marsak of the Bosjan Resistance. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As you have no doubt already heard from Lord Hien, my people seek to reclaim our homeland from the Empire. Had not heard that from Lord Hien. Under his auspices and that of the Orzian Alliance, we aim to do just that. However, we recently received word that the 4th Imperial Legion has been making plans of their own. It has long held the provinces of Nagshia, well, words, Dalmasca, and Bosja in an iron grip, using its Dalmascan headquarters to house the bulk of its forces. Until recently, that is. They appear to be diverting resources and manpower to their forces stationed in Bosja. In fact, 3 battalions are en route as we speak. We thought perhaps to strike before they can fully assemble, but the Bosjan resistance lacks the means to drive them off on its own. Aid from the Dalmascan resistance groups may have sufficed. Sadly, even Fran of Lente's Tears has been unable to bring an end to their infighting. All hope is not lost, however, for Lord Hien has made a most intriguing proposal. That I do all the dirty work? An idea not my own, I must confess. We have our old friend Gotsetsu to thank. As the Empire tightened its grip on Doma, our people were at a crossroads. Would they lay down and surrender, or stand up and fight? You sought me out, that I could become the spark that lit the fire of the rebellion. The same must be done for the Bosjans. They require a standard under which they can rally, a symbol of hope to steel them for what is to come. Lacking a living figurehead such as Lord Hien, my comrades and I looked to our nation's past for inspiration. There we found the answer we sought, Gunhilder's blades. They were the elite guard of the Queen Gunhilder, possessed of weapons blessed by the gods. Their exploits would become legend after defending our people against the Alligans in the Third Astral Era. The strength of their steel was matched only by their dedication to the Queen. Should one lose their life in her service, their holy blade was then passed on to a successor. In time, their title would lend itself to the most renowned of their weaponry, the gunblade, but in truth, each member of the guard was master of a unique weapon. Though these sacred relics have been lost to time, I would see them forged anew. Armed thus, our people would know no fear, and drive back our oppressors, just as Queen Gunhilder did the Alligans. An admittedly lofty and otherwise unattainable goal for one such as I, which is why I have traveled far and wide in search of great minds and greater heroes who might lend us their aid. We would be honored to have one of your renown at our side. We value the Bosjans' commitment to the cause, and I would see their plans come to fruition. Unfortunately, due to demands that I remain here, I could not in good conscience leave, knowing the Empire yet threatens the border to Lamigo. Should you choose to accompany him to Bosja, might I ask that you also act as a representative of the Eastern Alliance in my stead? Leave it to me. I'll do what I can. Yeah, leave it to me. I got this. Don't worry, Hien. Thank you, my friend. If there's aught else you require of the Eastern Alliance, you need only ask. Safe travels to you both. Where are we going? I can't travel anywhere, though. An airship to our base has been prepared for us at the Enclave dock. I hope to see you there soon. Complete. Oh. Path to the past. Marsak is ready to depart. When you have finished your preparations, meet me at the dock and we can be on our way. Okay. Apparently I'm gonna fly on a Gubu, which makes no sense. Oh my god, his floppy arms. I guess I'm so used to just like everything that I get on being able to fly, but if you actually like think about it, it's real strange. Wait, where am I going? I thought I was going here. Which dock am I going to? Good grief. There's not really a short way to get there. Wait, that's by... That must be by Doma? Doma Enclave? I can't tell. I thought... Oh, that's Doma Castle. Okay. I'm just confused. Don't mind me. Koja. Oh, sorry, I'm twitching. My hair keeps like, I hear it hitting the microphone. I don't like it. I don't know why this is happening so much lately. Is my hair just getting like long and unwieldy? Maybe I need a haircut. I was supposed to have a haircut. It was supposed to be cut already. Where do I talk to this person? You are not an airship. You're the only person here, though. Oh. Oh, I could have just teleported this dumb enclave. Ugh. That's so dumb. Made me think that I needed to go there, and I didn't. Ugh. I'm so mad now. Coming aboard, miss. Travel to Gangos. Where is this? Is this a new zone, or is this just going to be cutscenes? Ooh, I like the pilot, dude. Where are they taking me? I guess I'm an adventurer, because I was like, this is kind of scary. I'm going off with somebody I don't know to some unknown place to do who knows what, but I'm an adventurer. That's what I do. Sniff out adventure. Oh yeah, this kind of reminds me of the starting area in Eureka. I imagine it's a much smaller area though. Is my phone vibrating? Nothing important. Though we should play host to the liberator of Doma and Alamigo herself, I did not think you could be persuaded to help us. Man, all you gotta say is somebody needs help and I just hop to it. Wow, this guy's, are those mustaches or is that like horns? Bajsaljan? Bajsaljan? Leader of the Bosjan resistance. Not the best choice for the job, if I'm to be frank, but I will bear the title all the same. Bloody hells, man. You won't inspire much confidence speaking like that. Wait. Geralt? Ha ha ha. You're quite right, Master Geralt. While you're here, won't you come and welcome our guests? I suppose you can't make replicas of ancient magical weapons without Geralt. Huh. What in the seven hells are you doing here? I could ask the same about you, Geralt. Oh shoot, I missed that. Eorzea's greatest hero and her finest blacksmith. With the two of you here, our plan is sure to succeed. Would that the Queen Gunhildr were to witness this. What would this quest be like if it... Because you don't... What do you do to encounter... What's his face? Geralt, if you don't actually do the relics. Because there's no requirement to do relics, right? Like, not even any part of them. I think, oh, there is a requirement to start the first one, I think. Isn't there? You have to do that part to, like, do the last job quest, I think. So I guess you can't get this far. You really shouldn't get this far without having done that. Yeah, yeah. Where are you waving me, Geralt? Oi, Ari, just between us, I'm only here to pay off me debts to that black-hearted snake Rowena. Of course you are. She been selling supplies to the Resistance, and they happened to mention they were in need of a smithy. So she went and told him I'm the greatest bleeding smithy in the realm, with skills that would put Beauregard himself to shame. Can't rightly say I'm even half of what she claimed, but I'll do me damnedest. They're happy to ply me with good grub and even better booze, so play along, will you? Oh, Geralt, you are a good blacksmith. Now that you're both here, I believe it's time our plans be made clear. Misija? Yes, of course. Our goal is to reforge the weapons wielded by Gunhilder's blades. Simple in principle, less so in execution. They're really well dressed for resistance members. The weapons themselves and most of the text denoting the history of Her Majesty and her guard were lost to the devastation of the Fourth Umbral Calamity. That said, we have managed to obtain certain pieces of information, and coupled with Master Geralt's knowledge and expertise, we have made great strides in reproducing these vaunted blades of Eld. We've worked out the manner of weapons they wielded, their shape and weight, even the materials needed for a forge, but we've learned bugger all about what gives them spirit. It's said Queen Gunhilder etched a holy inscription into each blade, thus granting them the power of the gods. Unfortunately, no records of any such engravings remain, but there is still hope. It snowed there too. What is with this snow in April? How's it going, newsroom? Though not but pale imitations, there once existed replicas which may very well have borne these inscriptions. Alas, they were lost when Bosja's citadel fell. You only played the alt for 15 minutes. No worries, newsroom. Do you know of the Bosja incident? No. It sounds vaguely familiar. Yes, I do, though admittedly I do not. It sounds vaguely familiar. A bitter chapter in our history, for it would mark the end of Bosja as we knew it. 15 summers past, the Garlean were conducting experiments, seeking a means to make contact with the lesser moon Dalamud. They believed the satellite to be possessed of immense power, and a lunar transmitter was erected in the hopes of harnessing it. But when the transmitter was activated and the signal sent, Dalamud responded with an immense blast of raw energy. The destruction wrought defied reckoning. No, because I don't have a PlayStation 4. And that's the only way I could play it. The citadel, the relics of Queen Gunhilder's kingdom, naught was left but smoke and ash. Hope ain't lost yet, though. The citadel's been wiped off the bloody map, aye, but there's still a way for us to find those inscriptions, or so I've been told. An explanation better left to one far more knowledgeable than I. Oh, he's waving. Wait, that's, what's her face, isn't it? Wait, I recognize her. Who is she? That's not... Who the heck is that? Mikoto. I'm trying to remember who this is. She must have been in the... 'Tis good to see you again, Ari, though I'd hoped to accomplish more before your arrival. I don't remember who you are. Wait, don't tell me your name is. I'm sure your help will be invaluable now as it was aboard the Prima Vista. Yeah, I thought, but I don't remember. But anyways, we'll pretend I remember. You're far too kind. If not for your heroism, Ramza and Alma would have... Calm the fuck down. That's what that emote is. From the onset of our endeavor, it was abundantly clear that one versed in etherology would be essential. We relayed this to the Alliance, who then introduced us to Mikoto. She is said to be one of the most brilliant minds among the students of Beldesian. And yet it is my ineptitude that demands your presence here. I was all but certain that Geralt and I alone would suffice in this, but alas... Ahem, the matter she speaks of concerns a long-forgotten practice of the holy men who once inhabited these lands. Utilizing uniquely aspected crystals, the seers were able to provide succor for those with ailments of the mind. They possess the ability to shape their very memories, removing those deemed harmful and replacing them, that the patient may find some semblance of peace. Memory alteration? I too dismissed the notion that such practices could exist, that is, until a recent excavation unearthed compelling evidence of their work, the crystals we believed they used in their healing. Unfortunately, we were unable to discern how they are meant to be used. It was at this juncture that we petitioned for Makoto's assistance. Well, lass, made any progress? My initial analysis suggests the crystals were artificially created at some point in the distant past. The materials used suggest they were most likely produced by the ancestral people of this area. What's more, their ethereal signature is strikingly similar to the oscillatory activity of brainwaves, which, when made to resonate with the distinct frequency NRR-type harmonic vibrations of an individual's... I've done it again, haven't I? You sure have, Makoto. I think a simpler approach is in order. Ahem. If every living being is comprised of corporeal ether of the flesh, incorporeal ether of the soul, and the ethereal residue of their memories. Were one to be possessed of only corporeal ether, they would be but a walking corpse. Conversely, entities comprised only of incorporeal ether are referred to in layman terms as ghosts. In either case, they may also retain some of their residual memories. Aye, zombies and ghosts, I follow. These crystals are able to isolate and resonate with the ethereal signatures of memories. This allows the seers to probe the minds of their patients. That's all well and good, lass, but what if their mind ain't what it used to be, or they was too deep in their cups to remember what you're looking for? An excellent question, Master Gerald. We are all possessed of two types of memory, explicit and implicit. As their names suggest, explicit memories refer to an active remembrance of previous experiences, while implicit memories are acquired and stored passively. For example, when making a new acquaintance, their appearance will become part of your explicit memory, allowing you to recall that information. I wish. Should a great deal of time pass without meeting, however, such recollection can prove difficult. Yet in that moment, your mind also takes record of the sounds and smells of the location, the temperature, and so on. Perhaps a demonstration would better explain this phenomenon. Without a seer, don't we need some sort of spell? Thankfully, that will not be necessary. When I was first told of the seers and their practices, I was immediately reminded of your ability to peer into the past. Oh, that's what I'm here for. Ari does not look happy. I believe these people were blessed with a similar gift, and it is for that reason they were chosen to serve as seers. Though I too am possessed of the echo, I lack the ability to peer into the past as you do, and thus have been unable to wield the power of these crystals. That's why we called you here. Until now I could do naught but posit theories. With your help, however, I may now put them to the proof. And you, Master Geralt, shall be my first test subject. Can we get his implicit memories of Rowena, please? It looks so empty here in cutscenes, but out of cutscenes there's people walking around everywhere. Oh, what's going on? Ari, I would like you to recall the last time you experienced the echo. Concentrate on that feeling. What am I holding? Master Gerald, I need you to recall a memory of the past. It may be anything you like. You better not go poking around in there digging up something unsavory like here, lass. Is there anything in your memory that's not unsavory, Gerald? Please, Master Gerald, focus. Wait. What just happened? Of course, it's Rowena. Why is she examining herself? Is she pretending she's not looking at them? This is most unexpected. For reasons I cannot yet explain, it appears the echo has allowed me to accompany you into his memory. Oh, she's confused why she's here. You're a skilled smith, Geralt. There's no denying that. But you hold money about as well as your liquor. Well, that's bloody... Well, what bloody good is money if you can't spend it? Man has to live a little, Rowena. Aye, and it wouldn't hurt for a man to use his head, neither. With all that talent of yours, I reckon you could have amassed a small fortune by now. Could have been you sitting on the syndicate instead of old Godbert. As if I'd want to be anything like that doddering old half-dressed... you're doddering old half-dressed. Yep. Yeah, he just realized. Didn't realize my memory was so sharp. Oh, this is awkward. As you can see, implicit memory is surprisingly comprehensive. From the clear skies and ocean waves down to the exact words of your conversation, everything appears to have been perfectly preserved. You weren't listening to that, were you? Every time someone gives you good advice, you turn around and do the complete sodden opposite. I used to like that rebellious streak of yours, but now I see you're just a bloody idiot. Honestly, I don't know what I ever saw in you. Whatever it is you think you saw, it isn't as if I've changed since then. And ye haven't neither, still as beautiful as the day we met. Aww. Whoa, hold on a minute. I ain't never said anything like that. I swear on me last mug of ale. Implicit memories, while quite comprehensive, are not always true to fact. In the case of painful or otherwise undesirable experiences, they can be obfuscated to protect oneself from hard truths. Did he just, like, touch her face? Or is he just waving his arm around? Our perception of reality can also distort them as well, even when first committed to the mind. Then as time passes, such distortions can grow. Happy memories become more joyous, sad ones all the more bitter. Explicit memory is particularly sensitive to such misrepresentation of events, for a man is wont to remember what is most convenient for his worldview. That is why we seek the implicit, for there we are more like to find the truth. Are they married? Or is this just like wishful thinking? What is going on in this cutscene? Oh my god. What is going on here? I know, but then Raid got canceled. The truth? Rowena and me were only here a week ago. Don't tell me my memory's that bleeding unreliable. A self-imposed delusion, perhaps? As I said before, the mind has ways of concealing painful memories. I mean, I just decided as soon as Raid got canceled. I didn't know that you cared when I did this quest. Have you done it yet, Clay? I assume so. Oh my god, my green screen, I'm sorry. It's terrible when the lighting, yeah. It's terrible. That was everything I hoped for from Gerald's memories. I ain't feeling so well, if you'll excuse me. Although I was hoping to see something that actually happened, but seeing his like weird fake memories and fantasies is even better. As you can see, these crystals allow us to choose specific points in a person's past to observe at will. Unlike the echo, however, what we see will not always be as it really was. Oops. Yet there still remains the matter of finding one who has seen the replica weapons and their inscriptions. At this present juncture, we might as well be looking for a ghost. After the Garlean invasion of Bosjet, it was all but cut off from the world. None were allowed in or out, meaning all of its residents, and likely any who may have glimpsed the weapons, died when the citadel was destroyed. What about the soldiers stationed there who were away at the time of the incident? Bah, even if we were to find them, I doubt they could be persuaded to cooperate. Ah! Oh. Wait, are we all having echo? Oh. What? Sid? Sid was there? No, please, Lord Varys, no! What? What is this? I did not read all the lore. I will try to do so. You saw it too. My visions, they were not of what has come to pass, but what is yet to be. Could it be the crystal allowed us to share my vision as well? Mikoto, Ari, are you two alright? Is it like these other guys that you talked to? Sid Garland, son of the monster behind the Meteor Project? Yeah, he's kind of my friend. Come to think of it, Yugiri mentioned that Doma and the Eorzean Alliance have been receiving support from Garland Ironworks. I thought that the company should use such a moniker mere happenstance, but you mean to say Sid Garland owns this company? The son of Midas non-Garland lives? He must be summoned at once. I love that guy's hair. He must be summoned at once. If he was at the Citadel prior to its destruction, it's quite possible he may have seen the replicas. Fate is indeed a cruel mistress, pinning our hopes on a Garlean to get the git of that bastard Midas, no less. Is there truly no other way? Basgelgen, please. Very well. I only hope our fallen comrades can forgive us. Please, bring us this Sid Garland, for the people of Bosja, for all of Ilsabard. What? Alright. I'll speak to other people. Makoto, what say you? Our exploration of Master Geralt's memories was a success, largely in part to his trust in you, I suspect. And how fortunate for us that you should also be a good acquaintance of Sid's. I'm sure there is much you must do to prepare, so I will not keep you. Was there something else? Tell me about the seer. Oh, good God. Scant though they are, the records we have uncovered thus far suggest practices of seers date back as far as the 4th astral era. There's so much to read! The region was plagued with all manner of natural disasters in those days, inciting great unrest not only among Bosjans but neighboring nations as well. It was during these tumultuous times seers first appeared. In fact, I have reason to believe they possessed the echo. Using a crystal focus, they were able to delve into the minds of downcast and heartsick, seeking out their darkest memories and altering them to ease people's burdens. Perhaps they saw the altering minds as necessary for their survival, but we must consider the ethical implications of such methods in this day and age. I have no doubt my betters in Charlian would consider it to be reprehensible. I can read it later? Okay, good. Message, I probably won't. The son of Midas non-Garland, an imperial deserter. My, what curious company we keep. Ahem, forgive me. Is there aught you need? No. You told me to talk to people! That you should know Sid Garland is hardly surprising. I only hope he is not so engrossed in his work that he cannot find time to assist us. I will not keep you, unless, of course, there is something you wish to ask me. No. You said there's like 4 NPCs with lore dialogue options. It's amazing. These guys, but I can read it later. Wait, what? Okay. I get what you're saying. I thought you were talking about like just talking to NPCs during quests. I understand. I do not imagine he sympathizes with our plight, but from what I gather, he has no love for the Empire either. If that will suffice in persuading him to aid us, then so be it. I hear there are engineers stationed at Ralger's Reach. Perhaps you can begin your search for Garland there. I'm going to Ralger's. Where is Sid? I didn't know Sid was... Oh, I guess Garland Ironworks is here. I suppose it makes sense that Sid's here. Oh, he's got bunny? Bunny girls? Well then. When did he recruit bunny girls? Say, aren't you Ari, savior of Eorzea, liberator of Alamigo, so on and so forth? The name's Lilija, newest recruit to the Ironworks. What can I do for you? The chief, too busy by half, according to Jesse. Between you and me, though, I think that's a load of... Oh, do go on. A load of what? I was saying what a load off your shoulders it must be, knowing the chief is back from whatever he was doing. Speaking of whom, Ari said she wanted to speak with him about... What was it again? Gosh damn it, Lilja. You might hear better than most, but you're a terrible listener. Would you mind starting again from the beginning? Oh, look, the sun's coming up. Soon you'll be playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake, just like... When does it come out? Does it come out tomorrow? I see. Well, you just missed him. Sirius Wall is due for maintenance. Oh, it's been out. Sirius Wall is due for maintenance, and he had a mind to oversee it personally. That said, any matters concerning you are top priority. I'll see if I can reach him. Yeah, it's not officially been out, but people got early copies. It releases in about an hour. Okay. If you're playing Final Fantasy VII, are you still going to want to do the trial tomorrow with me? I take it this is an average day for you. Must be hard, always having to put on a brave face as you're thrust into danger, people tugging you this way and that like some sort of errand girl. Yep. Not that we don't appreciate what you do for us. Goodness knows I do. In fact, well, you see... Okay. I'm something of a fan. I knew the Ironworks worked with you on occasion, but I didn't think I'd have the chance to meet you in person. Can I shake your hand? Lilja, Sid being back took a load off my shoulders, not yours. Don't you have work to do? Oh, right. Work. Duty calls, but hopefully we'll meet again soon. Chief says he'll meet you at the Doman Enclave. Not the most convenient of locations, but it'll have to do, I'm afraid. Well, convenient for me. I can just teleport places. One more thing. The Bostia incident is something of a sore spot for the Chief. Even if it was an accident, most people outside the Empire remember it as a massacre. The Chief tried to put a stop to his father's experiments, but his pleas fell on deaf ears. Even now, he still blames himself for it all. I should have tried harder, he'd say. I could have saved him. I could have saved all of them. All that genius, and the man can't find a way to forgive himself. So if you're aiming to go digging through his past, be careful. I dread to think what demons he's got locked away in that brain of his. I'll be careful. Why are they just gesturing at themselves? And me. She's tough as Magitek armor plating when she wants to be, but her heart's in the right place. Shame she's always so busy. As are you, if I'm not mistaken. I won't keep you any longer. Best of luck. Oh, I have to pick something? Oh, let's pick some piety. Clay, I'm planning on starting my stream at my usual afternoon time at 1, unless you have a better idea of a time. The Bosja incident. The Ironworks engineer is confused as to why you are still here and not at the Doman Enclave. Because I have to pick up a quest from you. The chief said he'd be meeting you at the Doman Enclave, didn't he? Well, best not keep him waiting. To the Doman Enclave. Poof. Where the heck is he? Yeah, I should. Master Garland? Yes, I've seen him restlessly pacing about the Enclave. If you wait here, I'm sure he'll come by before long. Right now. I have something bad to ask, he said. It's hard to believe this place was, until recently, occupied by the Garleans. Dome has a long way to go before it regains its former glory, but they're off to a good start. So I've heard. If the Bosjans wish to follow the Doman's lead, I plan to do what I can to help them. In fact, I've already spoken to Lord Hien and agreed to divert part of the Ironworks resources to assist in Doma's reconstruction. The offer seems to have taken him by surprise, but I assured him that in addition to the Ironworks' commitment to freedom through technology, I have my own reasons to reverse the destruction wrought by the Empire. While it's true that I eventually defected, I played no small part in the development of Magitech now used by their military. Sometimes it's the threads you can't see that have the strongest ties. Would that I could cut them. And how did Lord Hien take your response? The Empire's sins aren't yours to bear. Even so, not a day goes by that I don't think about the part I played in the atrocities they committed. If I could have made my father see reason, there would have been no Bosja incident. I was not spoiled on this, no. But I was powerless to stop him. Yes, you're right. There's time for wallowing in self-pity and a time for action. I plan to do whatever I can for the Bosjan resistance, but they're up against the 4th Legion. Not gonna dignify that with an answer, Clay. If they're to stand a chance, their allies here in the east won't be enough. They're going to need all the help they can muster. I'm not entirely sure what part I'll have to play in all this. I doubt anything I do now would be enough to atone for past mistakes. I'm gonna ask something. But if it means throwing a spanner into the Empire's work, then count me in. Alright. Mikoto. Upon speaking with Makoto, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Well, we got an hour. It's recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Yes. Well, I was speaking with Makoto. This doesn't look like I'm speaking. Why can I not hear what anyone's saying? I'm literally standing right there. heck? What the heck is going on here? I can't hear it. If you're ready, I would begin our exploration. Think back to your time at Bozja Citadel. You needn't focus on a specific memory, if that helps. Alright, just promise me you'll be careful in there. What is that thing? It's so pretty. I'm sure they explained to me what it was, but I just don't remember. Oh, my green screen, I'm sorry. It looks horrible. Ugh, it's too bright a light. Can't handle that much light. My poor green screen. Oh! Wait. I can't move. This is Bozja Citadel, right? At least I think it was. Was everything so distorted when you tested it before? Your recollection of this place appears grossly incomplete, but I can assume your memory is being warped by your subconscious. Well, I'd rather not stand around laboring over details. Let's look for the transmission tower and the Principia. Anything of import would have been stored there. Do you see that? A military base appeared out of thin air, or out of my mind, I suppose. Did it appear because he mentioned Principia, I wonder? What in the world? The road, it just ends. We can jump over here. A consequence of your incomplete memories? You have to think back, Sid. Where'd this road lead to? This all seems so absurd. Recalling the Citadel shouldn't be so difficult. Try recalling the cityscape. Do you remember where the Imperial troops were headed? Not specifically, no, but they were on edge. Something to do with the Academy's research? Try recalling the cityscape. I remember the blue of the cobblestone street. If not for the occasional military installation, it would have looked like any other city. Wait, I remember. A way forward appear. Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense. You've done it, Sid. The road has returned. We should be able to reach the Principia if we keep heading north. What do you mean, where's my sound? Look, there's a transmission tower. The site of the Bozja incident. Damn it all! The road is cut off again. Come on, Sid, you have to remember. Sorry, Ari. Try as I might, my mind is drawing a blank. Maybe there's something around here that might jog my memory. I don't know, I hear stuff. A psychological stimulus to prompt recollection. Yes, that just might work. Search for clues. Which was supposed to make sound? You find a smoldering remains of Magitech armor, no doubt left after a fierce battle. The material. I mean, I heard something. It wasn't super loud. I know my sound's really quiet for you guys, so you probably. Save for those weapons, there's not to be found here. You find a pile of well-worn blades and shields, though not of Imperial design. The materialization. Can I go into any of these rooms? No. Wait, what if I go all the way back here? Wait, can I go up here? No? Okay. I imagine this is not what I'm supposed to do. There's no map to this place. I mean, I'm supposed to search for clues, but everything that I saw was not helpful. So I thought maybe I had to go a bit further back, but I suspected that was not the case. But this looks cool. A big speak with Sid. Oh, did it? Oh, it did. Okay. I thought I had to explore more. This looks cool though. Look at that. Look at the city over there. Oh, and down there. Look at that. That's so crazy looking. Oh, somebody's left their clothing hanging up there. Weapons and Magitech armor. Right, the fighting has already started and I was... No, it really didn't make a lot of sound when it appeared. It's all starting to come back to me now. Oh, you know what? I bet I know why. I have ambient sound turned off. I bet that's why. The tension in the air is palpable. Ah, right, the soldiers were on high alert that day. The Bosnian resistance had infiltrated the Citadel to stop the Academy's experiments. Do you suppose it's possible we can tamper with this memory? Why would we want to tamper with it? A curious question, one I believe is worth investigating. Shall we? Oh, we're just gonna fight? Okay. It is a fancy looking place. When are you gonna play this? I turned it off back when I was fishing because it bothered me. And I just never felt the loss of it and felt the need to turn it back on. I see. What does he see? The memory appears to be mending itself? Interesting. Oh, did they come back? Altering memories is easier said than done, it seems. Well, let's keep going. There, did you hear that? No, please, anything but that. You know the price for insurrection? Here we are, the Principia, inside the transmission tower. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear God, there's so many of them. What in the seven hells are these? Could they be a manifestation of your subconscious? If so, they likely seek to suppress your memories of the Citadel, meaning they intend to purge us from your mind. We cannot let them. Oh, that died real fast. Oh. Is there no end to them? We have to hold on, lest they succeed in erasing us from Sid's mind. Oh, I imagine I want to move out of there. Come to me. There we go. Wait, Mikoto and Sid aren't helping? Curious that we could defeat those but not the soldiers earlier, perhaps because they are not truly part of this memory? We can worry about that later. Come on, we are nearly to the tower. Just a little further. Is this answers? That looks like Bahamut. Bahamut, this has to be another attempt by your subconscious to stop us. Please, Sid, you have to pull yourself together. Are we sure I'm not suffering from a sudden onset of psychosis? Altered Bahamut. Any guesses what the new trial is? I've seen the name of it in that's been kind, but I've tried to avoid actually reading it, and but I have an idea now. But what I read meant nothing to me at the time that I read it. No. Giga Flare. I don't remember what Giga Flare was. No, just badness. Alright. Can I heal? Is Sid down? Is he dying? Can I heal? Oh, I can. Good. It's wrong anyways? Okay. I feel like it had Queen in it, so I feel like it might be like Queen Brunhilde or Gunhilde, but I don't think that's right. No, thank you. Nope. Okay. Okay. I can dodge things, guys. It's a miracle. Was it explained why Sid's so useless here? Oh, this is their version of Akmoran? Okay. Wait, that was easier than the last one. Oh, God. Oh, I would like to not be here, please. I would like to be over here. Thank you. I would like to move into this. I'm gonna keep moving. Makoto is. Oh, of course, Sid. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Okay, it's over. Giga Flare! That was just damage, right? Let's just... Temperance. Easy peasy. Oh right, I can heal Makoto, so I should AoE. Oh. That's not a circle around one. He did! Thank you, I feel better now. Perhaps now your subconscious will be more forthcoming with the truth of this memory. That was fun. Getting to solofight Bahamut? I'm down for this. Is that... Sid, do you recall this happening? Wait, what's happening? Oh, is that him and his dad? Father was so angry that day. Father, please, if you would just look over this data. Enough, damn you! The next time you question me, it shall be the last. Now leave. You of all people should understand the risks. Why do you refuse to see reason? It's rather unlike him to overlook data, no matter the source. Look here, he left behind his research documentation. No, I'm supposed to pick them up. You pick up the research documents and find page after page of meticulous calculations and observational data on Dalamud. Young Sid posits that the Lesser Moon may very well possess the ability to harness and manipulate solar power. Moreover, the vast stores of energy it has amassed over the millennia, should they be unleashed, would far exceed any parameters the transmission tower may have been designed to withstand. By the gods, this data! The Empire would invite a calamity. I mean, they did. So many sleepless nights spent on those damned papers, all for nothing. If my suspicions are correct, then he was already ahem. Never mind, let us press on. The truth awaits us. I hate that the, like, timed boxes are always so short. Oh, who am I fighting here? Am I gonna fight his dad? There they are, the replicas of Gunhilder's blades. Oh, okay. Who am I fighting here? I don't care about the gunblade. Know your place, whelp. The Meteor Project cannot, will not be stopped. Certainly not by the likes of you. Solus? Oh, he looks so young. Aww. No. No, this is wrong. Emperor Solus couldn't have been there. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, it's not Emmett. It's Varys, right? Oh god. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, dang! No, please, Lord Varys, no! What the F? Sid, you mustn't forget. This is only a memory. I don't know about that. Oh, he's young again. Oh shoot, did they switch? Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. Varys wasn't in charge then, though. I suppose that doesn't mean he couldn't be doing shit, but... Nope, somebody else? Is that Varys' father? Wait, that looks like Varys again. Sid Garland, bringer of ruin, herald of ash, your father must be proud. How does it feel to know such calamity follows in your wake, that your failings bring death to all you hold dear? Not his fault. He tried to stop it. You leave my Sid alone. And now you would set this filth against me? Very well. But one fate awaits those who oppose the will of the Empire. This trauma is too much. He's lost control. But this memory is false, Ari. Perhaps you can alter it with the echo? Think of your truest friends. Think of your truest friends. They're also my strongest allies, but you know. Yeah, Ari, get him. Heal him to death. Thanks, Clay. It's what I do best. Oh, now I understand something that I saw online. That was always your greatest strength, instilling in others the courage to rise up, the courage to fight for what is right. I saw somebody who'd fought, and I thought it was like trust, but I was like, how did they fight? How are they in a fight with more trust than the 3 that you can do dungeons with? She so proudly stepped in front, like, don't worry, guys, I got big heels. Whoops, I don't know why I screenshotted that. Please, Clay. I have more than just big heels. Do you like how my weapon matches? It's pure coincidence. Not coincidence, but pure luck. Don't die that way. Alright. I mean, even if it's just a fake memory, it feels good to beat the shit out of Varus. Not gonna lie. Who's tanking? Oh yeah, Thancred. Of course he is. I trust Urianger and Raptor. I do have big heals, don't you worry, guys. Oh, okay.
I will not hold back. Keep your guard up.
They're literally just spamming heals. Oh, really? Wait, I can stand. That looked like one of the ones that like grows with you. Oh, yeah, I don't want to stand there. Maybe I'll just get all the way back. Oh, that's real big.
I will not hold back.
Hopefully I don't fail at mechanics and can like one-shot this. It helps that I can watch them. Hey. I'm AoEing here. Oh, this is where I need to not be in front of him. Why are they always standing in groups of 2? Should I be standing with Thancred? Or is it just totally coincidence? Vivier, militaire. Oh. He can fly? Oh, that's cool. Respect the mechanics. I'm trying to. I can take the brunt of it, but I'll need a little help. Okay. Here, I'll give you. What am I supposed to do? Now drive it back. Okay. Viver Militaire Est. Alright. There was like other ads back there, but they immediately got wrecked by the scions. So I'm not even sure what their purpose was. It's like as soon as I saw them, they were dead.
Leave the healing to me.
I do alpha now, except that I need to heal to get my misery stacks. I mean, I guess I don't need to, but because it is technically better to not cast anything at all. I'm just gonna go stand with these guys. What? Oh. Oh no, I went too far. Oh no. Oh, at least I'm not. Oh dear God. Guys, break me out. Thank you. I did bad. I didn't realize that that was electrified. That's dumb of me. I should have known that. No. Nope. I kind of forgot until the last second that it was a knockback because the icons had long gone away. I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm just saying it's a thing. I feel like I just get confused by the scions because they stand in really weird patterns, and I'm like, is there some meaning to this? And I just get confused by their patterns of standing when I should just like be focusing on mechanics and doing them. I was in the right spot if I was gonna fuck up the knockback though, because I didn't get hit with the other one while I was incapacitated. So I got that going for me at least. I did it. Is that it? I don't understand. Nine more quests. I mean, but is this it for the solo instance? 9 more quests is a lot. This isn't right either. Emperor Lord Varus, he wasn't there. The Academy was given full charge of the project. Oh. Silly Clay. Though these events are as you remember them, this is not the truth. Not entirely. Whoever this is, your mind has been trying to protect you from them. So it's who that is for real? Is that who the trial is? Is that Varus again, or is that... No, it's still Varus. Whoops, I didn't mean to screenshot that. Uh-oh. Young Sid's disappearing. Oh, we're rewinding, I see. Who is it, though? Who shot him? Is it gonna be, what's his face? No, that wouldn't make sense. What's his name? The other guy who we hang out with. Nero. There's no way it's Nero. Well, if it isn't Varus, then who the hell is it? What could I possibly have to hide from myself? His father? His father shot him? Oh, dang. That's rough. That makes sense. So it was you who pulled the trigger, father. Sid, look, his eyes. He was hypnotized. No, it can't be. Ugh, I keep taking screenshots too late. If contact with Dalamud was able to stir Bahamut to consciousness, it stands to reason that the Dreadworm discovered a way to link to the tower and thereby enslave your father. In which case there was nothing that could be done for him. There is no arguing or reasoning with such individuals. There is only the will of the Prime. Oh, so Sid's father was like basically, whatever the word we want to do, tempered to Bahamut. Ari sure is doing a lot of talking. She sure was. But do tempered people's eyes usually look like that? Maybe if it's Bahamut. And if Bahamut was controlling your father at the time of the accident, then Bahamut did it. Then in all likelihood it wasn't an accident. Nope. And not your fault at all, Sid. And so the truth finally comes to light. I thought we were gonna go take a closer look at the weapons. Wasn't that what we were there for? We weren't trying to figure out Sid's past. We we're trying to find out what the weapons looked like. They seem very happy. Sid seems contemplative. Bahamut's thrall, and no one was the wiser, not even your own son. Oh, his necklace is off. What is the meaning of it? You crazy bastards did it. Once Makoto has described the inscriptions to me, I'll have those weapons forged in no time. On behalf of the Bosjan resistance, you have my deepest thanks. I'm just glad I could help. Ever since that fateful day, the truth of what befell our loved ones has eluded us. I held the Empire and your father responsible for their part in the tragedy, and for many years that hatred was all that kept me going. Indeed, I was blinded by that hatred, so much so that you appeared to me as an enemy. I could not see the blood, sweat, and tears you had poured into bettering the lives of those seeking freedom from the Empire. I could only see a Garlean, and for that I am sorry. If you can forgive me, then let us be allies, united against a common foe. Come now, I'm the one who should apologize to you. After all, my father and the Empire did, even if not of their own volition. Their crimes will never be forgotten. I'd hazard even victory over the Empire won't be enough to ease such pain, and even now that I know the truth behind the Bosja incident, all it's done is make me question the choices that led me here to this moment. But regardless of the past, we have to keep pressing forward, one step at a time, for freedom. Just as the heroes of Eld would have done, we Bosjans grew up on such tales of peerless warriors, pure of heart and unwavering in their conviction. Yet here we are, so full of doubt and uncertainty. Will we ever earn our place in the pages of history? Cheer up, Baj-Saljan. If we live long enough, perhaps we'll be the ones to pen them. You say the crystal focus is no longer responsive? It would appear what stores of ether resided within have been depleted. I did not expect our exploration of your mind to be such a taxing endeavor. Once I identify its etheric affinity and a power source with a compliant energy frequency, I'm confident its reserves can be replenished. Busalgen? That doesn't make sense. I thought perhaps the Alliance could use it to extract information from some of their less cooperative Garlean captives, but nothing is ever that easy, is it? I'm afraid ethereology is beyond the scope of my expertise, so I'll leave the rest to you. If you need anything, don't hesitate to call for me. It's the easiest way for me to say it. Thank you for all your help, Master Sid. Well, I'd better head back. I've a mountain of work waiting for me. Before you go... If you ever feel lost, you can always talk to me. Of course. If I run into any ether-related problems, you'll be the first to know. I think she has a crush on Sid. Right, I really must get to work on the crystal focus. understand how you get the... Are you just like... Is the J silent? Basaljan? If Sid has any damn taste, he'll fall for her. I agree. Oh. It's not. You told me it's not 100%, but it's close if you want to say it that way. Okay. Everything is at last in place to begin work on the weapons of the Queen Gunhilder's Guard. Master Jorrel will be able to appraise you of any further progress in their forging. In the meantime, we will begin preparations for battle. I look forward to seeing you on the front lines. My throat is getting sore from all this talking. Attuning to all Ethernet shards in the Dome and Enclave will now unlock Gangos as an Ethernet destination. So it's unlocked, because pretty sure I have. Haven't I? Meanwhile, at Valnane and Damaska, oh yes, there's still a war going on. My bad. Who is it? I don't know, Clay! I don't know. How am I supposed to know? How do you unlock the trial? Does it unlock by continuing this, or is it something sort of separate? Our spies at the Gangos encampment have confirmed work on the blades of Gunhilder is underway. Unless it's, Sid's dad? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Our spies at the Gangos encampment have confirmed work on the blades of Gunhilder is underway. How do they know? How do they know? Who's spying on us? Huh, they are welcome to them. Who has needs of such trinkets when the Lady of Blades will soon be in play? Is that who I'm fighting? We will proceed as planned. When their forces reach Bozja, you know what must be done. The Lady of Blades? Understood. Is it Queen Gunhilder? The Empire is fated to fall, but in its place a new nation shall rise, grander and mightier than anything the Garleans could ever have dreamed. And it shall be made possible by the very power they abhor. Wait, what is this? What is this? The Lady of Blades. On the edge of memory. Save the Queen, chapter the first. That's awkward. Ooh, achievements! Inception. Yes. I like it. Oh! Quests everywhere! Alright, well, let's talk to Jorrel first, because I want a weapon. You're here! Good! Ready to get working on the resistant weapon, lass. Please note that upon completing the quest Fire in the Forge, you will receive a resistant weapon for a white mage. That's what I'm after. Fire in the Forge! Jorrel looks ready... What is this? Question marks. Jorrel looks ready to fire up his forge. You like the name Resistance Weapon? It crosses me mind to call them Gunhilder's Blades, but after talking with Mesija, we figured it would be too confusing, seeing as that's also a name of the Queen's Guards. Any road, your timing couldn't be better. Before we get to working in earnest, I'd hoped you could tell me a bit more about what went on in Sid's noggin. I've heard a fair bit from Mikoto, but I'd like to know if you saw any different. Sounds like I was right to ask you before settling into work. Seems to me those fancy markings in the weapon are mainly for show. I can copy 'em, aye, but it won't be enough. Like as not, they're carved into the hilts as well, and to make sure the spell can take hold, you'll need to finish with fine powder that's conductive to ether. For a material like that, I reckon you need to consult the alchemists of Rad's at hand, and I can only think of one person with close contacts there. Rowena. Oh gods, you don't mean... Yeah, Rowena? Aye, the demoness of coin. Yeah, you had some pretty vivid memories of, false memories of you being married to her and being all lovey with her, and it was so adorable. But no worry, lass. It just so happens she's been keeping up a steady shipment of supplies here on contract. If we say we need the powder for the resistance, might as well be convince her to waive the costs. I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. He just called her the demoness of coin, though. I was just reminding him of his true feelings towards Rowena. She ain't usually one... Oh, he's purposely getting into debt. Oh, fair. She ain't usually one to do business for charity, I know, but it's worth a try, eh? I'll see about getting in touch with her, and after I do, you can go and meet with her and figure out the rest. Well, you don't expect me to go meet with her, do you? Working on the resistance weapons kept me too busy by half, and Drake here, what was your name again? Oh. Zlatan, Master Droll. My name is Latin, but more importantly, what if Mistress Rowena doesn't agree to a charitable contribution to our cause? Well, I'm sure if you and Basaljan ask her nicely, she can come round. But never mind that, we've important work to do. It's not fact, by the way, just speculation. I was wondering. I was like, I don't think that we've been given that, but I can believe that you can get that from speculation, yes. You also don't think he's getting into debt on purpose. You think Arena is just a good business woman who can take advantage of him? Maybe. As for where to find Rowena, before she left Gangos, she said she'd be stopping over in Kugane on business. How about I have her meet you in the Maniko tea house? If we're lucky, a nice cup of tea will brighten her mood. Oh, he definitely loves her. Oh, he so does. I mean, we figured that anyways, but then the whole, like, wedding scene in his memories basically confirmed that. Alright, this probably is just an unlock thing. Wandering Dramaturge. Ari, my, that I should find you here of all places, though I suppose that's only right considering I followed you. My well of inspiration has run dry, you see, and it is my hope that a change in scenery may offer the impetus my work requires. Lots of love this patch. I love it. And time and again, you've proven a knack for finding fascinating locales with equally fascinating stories unfolding soon after. When such a tale finally does unfold, I should very much like to hear it. Oh, this dude. Wait. I'm super confused. Talk about Varus. Sid will come around to Makoto's if he's got any damn sense. She seems a little young for him, though. She is beautiful, but she seems a little young for him. Battle fought in the mind of a dear companion. How thrilling, how compelling. Please, tell me more. A specter of late Emperor Varus. I suppose even a figment of one's memory, assuming sufficient creative liberties are taken, can prove as fearsome as a man of flesh and blood. It's fine, these characters don't have real ages. Admittedly, I cannot claim to have witnessed his prowess firsthand, but who has not heard tales of his savagery, his unparalleled might? So, are we fighting Varus again? Yes, I do believe inspiration has struck my friend. The brutal battle of words which preceded a nightmare's clash betwixt the Emperor and the realm's great liberator. A kid sort of in between and seasoned adult. You don't think, I mean, Sid definitely falls into the seasoned adult, or you think he's not quite that old? He's getting there. You think he falls into the sort of in-between? You would dare approach me thus, Lord Varus scoffed. Where men of greater strength than mine both would flee, you dare commit such folly. To which the Liberator coolly replied, how else am I to smite thee, save approaching? Sid's definitely a seasoned adult. Okay. But there's, like, definitely, like, old people, too. I feel like that needs another category. Like, the elderly. An admirable attempt, if I were still learning my letters, perhaps. It seems my prose yet wants for inspiration. Might you humor me with a more detailed account of your confrontation? I require a more vivid picture if I'm to do justice to your deeds. Yeah, I wasn't sure if by seasoned adult you was, like, a colorful way to say old. We don't have any prominent elderly, though, just NPCs. Yeah. Items earned in memory can be exchanged for gear and other items by speaking with Santana in Revenant's Toll. So, are we just fighting Varus? Is that who we're fighting? That's super random. Let me go to Kugane. Matoya is old, but she's so spry. But she is, like, legit old. Like, she is old. I'm trying to think who else is... Gotsetsu is pretty old, too. He definitely falls into, like... I guess he's just, like, on the edge of elderly. It's Varus. I'm surprised you didn't realize that considering how involved those mechanics were. I just wanted it to be something else. Because Varus is boring. I was wondering when you'd show up. Geralt told me everything. Please, come tell me how you return his love. As soon as I saw the in-out, you were like, yeah, this definitely is extreme, but there won't be AoE indicators. Luckily for you, my business here was at the Thavnarian consulate. Here you are. This should be enough powder for one of those resistance weapons you're forging. For nothing? Rowena, really? Nothing? I've got to hand it to Geralt. Seems he spends half his time getting deeper in debt, and the other half avoiding payment. Fine by me, though. Thanks to his schemes, I've little more leverage over the resistance, and by extension, him as well. Sure likes her leverage over him. Oh, Ari doesn't seem happy about that. Pass along a message to Geralt and Basaljan for me, will you? If they require more material for these weapons, I'd be more than happy to supply them, for a fee, of course. Same goes for you. I know you adventuring types are always looking to be prepared for any sort of encounter. So if you're thinking of forging another of those resistance weapons, and I suspect you are, you know where to go. I'll see my girls in Revenant's Toll and Isleshire keep their shelves stocked. Until next time. Rowena fan club when? Aren't we already her fan club? I guess I'm going back to Geralt. I have to go to the Doman Enclave, and then I'm supposed to be able to teleport to the place. You want a title? You want your title to be Rowena's fan club member? Do I have, or have I not attuned? Oh no, I can go to Gangos, okay. Something to do with being in debt. Rowena's most indebted. The weapon's nearly finished, Ari. Just need some nice coating with that power to finish the inscription. Although that's probably Geralt. Rowena's second most indebted? Thavnarian scale powder. Alright. Is there no aetherite to attune to here? Not yet. Do the quest. Of course she bloody found what we needed. As much as I hate fattening her purse with another man's coin, at least now we can do our part for the resistance. He hates fattening her purse with another man's coin. He's fine with doing it with his own coin, Clay. Bang, bang, bang. Poof. Give me my weapon. How is he forging a tree branch? Let's be real here. Like, what? Feast your eyes on some of my finest work to date. Best of all, the inscription will react to your ether. A right fine weapon to rally the Bosnians. Ingrim, I reckon Gunhildr be proud. You wonder what level blacksmith he is? Far higher than me, I would hope. That should be glory. That I should behold the glory of the fabled blade born anew. Hope is not yet lost. This is really not a blade. Not a blade at all. All in a day's work for your old pal Geralt. Of course, this is only the beginning. Your skills with a hammer were truly a sight to behold, Master Geralt, and to see Ari wielding one of their holy blades thus is as if I stand before one of the heroes of Eld. When the time comes to do battle with the Empire, our brothers in arms will look upon you and know courage. On behalf of the Bosnian resistance, I offer you my humblest thanks for your aid thus far. I'd love to start fresh on another weapon, but I had to use every last morsel of powder on that one. Meaning we could find ourselves indebted further to Mistress Rowena were we to require more. I must consult Basaljan before we proceed further. If you read the lore, you know that not all in service to the Queen use... I know. I did read that. That was in the quest. But they keep calling it a blade. I'm just saying it's not a blade. They said the blades. They referred to them all as blades, but it's not a blade. Looks like we're taking a short break then, eh? If you find yourself wanting another weapon, though, come and speak with me helper here. I should be able to get 2 more, right? I was told it costs like 1,000. I think I've earned myself a nice big flagon of ale tonight to celebrate the forging, of course. Maybe you just aren't a real warrior. Clay. I'm the healer of light. A repeatable quest is now available from Zlatan and Gangos. The quest may be accepted to create resistant weapons for other jobs. Please ensure you've changed to your desired job before speaking with Zlatan. Furthermore, Thavnarian scale powder can now be purchased from Oriana at Revenant's Toll and Hismina in Idleshire. Wait, what level is this? What eye level is this weapon? It is... Is it in here? Yeah, it is. It is 485. Is it better than... Oh, it is. Oh. Is this better than the 490 weapon? Because of all the melds? But the melds. It's got better stats too. My 491 is crit and pie. And so I'd have crit and debt. And I don't have mana issues, so I don't really need the pie. But do I need the weapon damage? Meh. Oh, that's big. I don't know, people are complaining that they don't like the white mage one, but I kind of like it. It's pretty. I'm just on the fence because I've been saving up for my weapon, but like, I could just buy my belt and wrists and be done with it. And then do my weapon, but I feel like I should do my weapon first. Because this only goes to 490 and I lose my overmelds. But the weapon only goes to up 5 eye levels immediately, and I don't have the thing to take it to 500 yet. I might get it next week, but I also might not. That's what I figured. It's just... Yeah. It's just that because the belt and the wrist are my best in slot, and the weapon's not my best in slot, but I feel like the increase on it is going to be more helpful on 8 than being best in slot everywhere else. Alright, where am I going? Oh yeah, let's go to Revenant's Toll. Yeah. Like, I feel like I need the weapon. It's just... It pains me to get something that's not my best in slot before getting things that are my best in slot. But since I can't upgrade the other ones immediately either, it just is kind of a toss-up. Can I buy this thing twice? Oh, that's that stuff. Okay. Special arms. This is what I need, right? Oh, wait, how much do I need? Should I just buy 8? Am I confused? Should I have picked up the quest so I know exactly what I need? Get 8, okay. Let's go to Doman Enclave. I feel like at this point I should make Doman Enclave a favorite over... Let's see where my other favorites currently are. Revenant's Toll, Yulmore, Idleshire. Yeah, I don't need Idleshire. Probably come here more than I'll go there. Alright. 2 Gangos. And then, should I do Paladin first, or should I do my healers? I mean, I actually play Paladin, but I also have the I-85 weapon for it. Yeah, maybe. Cause like I have a real shit Astro weapon, so like I can't even play Astro if I wanted to. Oh, I can't in fact equip. Yeah, that'll probably help. Update, and then can I switch to Scholar? Yeah. What's my Scholar? Even worse. Oh god. What makes no sense? Oh, that they'll place an Aetherite in here? No, I think that seems unlikely. How do I have insufficient? What? The F? What? What the F? But like, I'm wearing the rings. They should have been the same rings. Ugh. What are these? Why do I have these? Oh, these were the crafted ones. Yeah, I don't need this. Let's extract materia from them. Oh, now you can both extract materia and desynth. Fancy. They should be wearing the same rings, though. I know. Oh, it was just because they're in the opposite order? Seriously? Alright, well, I'm probably more likely to want to play Astro, so let's do Astro first, just so we have a good weapon for it. Yes. Yes. You wish to forge another resistance weapon. We do have a surplus of materials from the first, but there still remains the matter of the powder. When we first resolved to undertake the forging of these weapons, we understood it would come at considerable cost, but it is no exaggeration to say that a single weapon has greatly taxed our coffers. I mean, I can do tank after. It shames me to ask this after you've done so much for our cause, but might we prevail upon you to procure the powder on our behalf? Hopefully acquiring the means to barter for additional powder shouldn't be too taxing for a worldly adventurer such as yourself. Yep, I got it. Don't worry. I take it you paid a visit to the House of Splendor. Yeah, before I even came here, dude. Excellent. I will have Master Geralt set to work at once. Did he tell me I needed 4 of them? I feel like he didn't. Lying in Rowena's pockets again. Better your coin than the Bosjan's, I suppose. If you're sure about this, we'll get to finishing your weapon. Hi, Evan. Who else did you think was gonna forge us relic weapons? No one else can do it. I did think it was gonna be his counterpart in the source, or in the first, but alas, no. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Some of me best work, if I do say so myself. Solstice. Enjoy, Clay. If what we've learned about the blades of Gunhildr is true, you can make them stronger depending on what manner of monster you felled with them. Should hold true for yours as well. Wait, can we make them stronger? So once you put her through her paces, come back and I'll see about toughening her up. We can't do that yet though, can we? Oh, I do get achievements for each one. Awesome. Alright. What in here does not need to be in here? This. Why do I have? That can at least be in my inventory. Alright. And I'll put that in there for now. Okay. And I should be, wait, I definitely need this on White Mage in the moment. Until and then I need to meld it. But it's definitely better than my Ruby weapon. Because it's got crit on it, and debt. And way more way more slots. What's wrong, Clay? You're an hour early? Oh no. Blah blah blah. We'll get one for Paladin. Yes, yes, blah blah blah. I have them. Excellent. Why is it releasing so late? And why do you have to wait? Are you like getting it a digital version of it? Line in Rowena's pockets again. Sigh. I feel like there's gonna be a little bit different dialogue at the end that I want to read. Now, what do I do? I don't know, Clay. What do you do? Some of my best work. I call them honor-bound and tenacity. I mean, aren't they named after their... He's not naming them. If what we've learned about the blades, you can make it strong... Oh, blah blah blah. See, but... Oh, he does say that for all. Complete. Alright. Well, that's all I can do right now. But let's put those on. Wait, is it not recommended? Let's compare. Debt and tenacity. Oh, tenacity's garbage, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't that easy to get the first one, but the rest of them, yeah. I just need 1,000 poetics and I can get them, so it's going to take me a little bit. I'm out of poetics now, so the next one won't be quite so easy, but... And then, what about the... Yeah, my understanding is tenacity is kind of garbage, so... It's not. So I shouldn't have got it, because it's not better than what I have. Crap. Oh well. Not that I ever play other jobs anyways. Is fine. Is fine. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? How is it better? Because it has more slots, yes, but its main stats are crappier. Also, I've not melded my tank gear anyways. But it doesn't even recommend it to me. Like, it's not recommending it to me. Even the game isn't. But, like... Oops, that's not actually what I meant to do. But I lose a whole ton of crit. I'm not going to make up that much crit in, even in 5 slots. I don't think that it is. I mean, I need something that's more than just, it has more slots, therefore it's better, because I'm not entirely sure that that's true in that particular case. It might be, but it also might not be. I don't actually know what tenacity does. I just know that, like, it depends on, like, how useless tenacity is. But my understanding is that it's pretty useless. But I don't remember what it does. But I think it's just tank stuff. It has nothing to do with damage. So it doesn't actually help me do more damage. It might be, like, a better tank weapon. But when damage is all you care about, what does it do for you? How does it give me more damage? Clay, tell me. Like, use your words. I literally am saying I don't know. So don't just laugh at me. Like, tell me where I'm wrong and why I'm wrong. But I suspect that you have nothing, since you're not telling me anything else. I don't see how debt and tenacity gives more. It depends. What does tenacity do? Sorry, let me just Google this, because this is what is needed. It affects physical and magical damage dealt and received. So it does affect damage, as well as HP restored. Well, yes, but I gained several hundred in tenacity, and if tenacity only was for tanking, then that doesn't actually mean more damage. And nobody cares about anything but doing more damage. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for. I don't think you know for sure that it's definitely more damage, Clay. Like, you. All you see is more stats equals more damage. But there are cases, especially in tanks and healers, where that is not always the case. They are not as straightforward as DPS. Well, let me go look. What does the balance have to say? Surely they're talking about it. Paladin questions, pinned messages. Left is relic with full crit melds. Okay, I-505 is better than 500, is better than 490. Relic weapon with ruby shield is better than ruby weapon. Okay. This is how you could have proved it to me, Clay. This is how you could have proved it to me. According to the balance. It doesn't explain why, but I trust somebody who's pinning stuff about tanks that they know what they're talking about. So let me put it on. And anyways, I'm gonna call it a night. You guys got like 15 extra minutes out of me. I mentioned a few times earlier, hopefully people remember. So I'm off work tomorrow. It is Good Friday and I get that as a holiday. So I'm gonna do an afternoon stream and see about farming the new trial, or clearing the new trial first. Gonna see about getting that. Hopefully there'll be good parties in the afternoon. So I'm gonna start that at 1 p.m. Eastern. Gonna go till sort of whenever. And I mean, it is. They had 2 gear sets too, but they did a basically this weapon is better than this weapon is better than this weapon. Like, they put them in order. It was like too long didn't read. This is the things, but whatever. Also, tanks meld direct hit on everything, so that's just kind of the thing. So there's less like stat, like trying to hit certain numbers or whatever in stats, which I don't know that anybody does that anymore. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know much about anything. But yes, tomorrow I will be streaming at 1 p.m. Eastern, which is an unusual stream for me. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. It'll depend on how the fight goes, and I'm gonna probably do my evening stream as usual, but I'm gonna play Life is Strange 2, which I am somewhere in chapter 2. Probably near the end of chapter 2, but I am still in chapter 2. Alright, so until tomorrow, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Thursday night. Have a good Friday morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern. Good night.